Hey guys, what's up? It's Oop44. How you guys doing today? Oh, my mic's a little too hot there. Let's turn that down. How you guys doing today? And welcome to another Saturday stream. Today I'm going to be playing a Nintendo 64 puzzle game that I have absolutely fallen in love with over the years, especially for its OST, which I'll tell you a little bit about later. This is TETRISPHERE from the Nintendo 64. This is actually one of my favorite games like ever, honestly, specifically for the N64. But it's really a good game, and I really enjoy playing it. But I wanted to share it with you guys. So we'll play this for a little while, and then about 2:30, 2:40-ish, we're going to switch to Geoguessr for a co-op. So hold on a sec. Let me just do something real quick. All right, sorry about that. I had to take care of something. So yeah, so this is the TETRISPHERE, and I hope you guys enjoy it. The thing I really like about this game is the OST, which you'll get to explore as we play the game. It's by a guy named Neil Voss. It should have won soundtrack of the year 1997. I forget if it did or not, but it definitely won for Nintendo Power. Hey Bashful Boo, hey Fightman, hey Waffle, how you guys doing today? Glad to see you on the stream. So without further ado, so we can get as much play time in as possible, let's get started. So, I gotta change my name. New name. Okay, let's do Oop Doop. If that'll fit. Yes, it will. Oh, nice fight, man. Is it what kind of video is it? What kind of video did you upload? All right, I want to change my bot. So here's I'll show all the bots to you. They're like characters you play as. You've got Rocket. He looks like that. You've got Gear. You've got Gyro. You've got Stomp. You've got Wheels, who's like the average character. We got Turbine, and we got Jack. Jack's a bit of a meme in the TETRISPHERE community. We're gonna play as Turbine just because I kind of like his design. He also moves a little bit faster than some of the other characters. Hey Lost, how you doing? Yes, the Tetris lore, it deepens. This game is not the only Tetris game, by the way. Hey Elias Pap, how you doing? This is not the only Tetris game that came out for the N64 that was like a revolutionary concept. It was the new Tetris also came out for the N64, which also had the same guy doing the music. All right, let's start. We're gonna do rescue mode. There are other modes like hide and seek mode, which basically a character hides, one of the robots like hides inside the sphere. You have to get him out. We're not gonna do that mode, but puzzle mode is basically just puzzles. Thanks, Fight Man. I'll take a look at it later. Time trial basically is how quickly you can do it, and first computer is well, it's first computer. But we're gonna do rescue mode because it's my favorite mode, and we basically have to rescue the robots from inside the ball, and it will get progressively harder as we go on. All right, Turbine, let's get this started, guys. Oh, there's also some graphical issues that I don't. Oh, come on, hold on. All right, hold on. Graphical issues. I forgot. I have to. That's gonna be an issue. Okay, hold on a sec. It sometimes freezes on the graphics. I may have to switch the graphics card if it keeps doing that. Oh yeah, this music absolutely slaps. It was rated Nintendo Power 1997's best soundtrack. All right, so let's get started. So the game is you gotta like put the Tetris pieces together. You can move them using B, but you gotta like make sure they're next to each other or on top of each other. And if you mess up, you lose a life. You see the hearts on the left side. That was an easy first level. Nice job. When the screen reappears again, I will show you what I mean. 1997 Lost. 1997. It was in Nintendo Power specifically. It wasn't like a I actually did a whole video on my channel on the music in this game. So if you want to see that video, you can go back into my channel and look up the best VG music you've never heard of. It was a documentary I did about 2 or 3 years ago. Really good stuff. Hey Nico Stuff, welcome to the stream. All right, we freed another robot. Don't they look so cute? I love them. So it's extremely easy right now, but it is going to get harder as it goes on. So, oh, the power-ups. I forgot the power-ups. Yeah, Nintendo Power a long time ago. We could just finish this round just by doing this. I mean, this should probably be enough. Yeah, that was enough. And then I can just do this. Freedom! Nice job. So like they took Tetris and made it into like this whole 3D ball puzzle thing, and it's just incredible. Like this game is incredible for when it came out in '97. And I remember this was one of the first N64 games I ever owned. It used to be my brother's. Yeah, Nintendo Power was so cool. Or what were those ads? Nintendo Power. Alright, let's open up. Oh, the question mark that's on the left side of the screen, that means it's a wild card, so you can use it for any piece. Those will definitely come in handy later. So it also seems like it's easier because it's only taking like four little bits of the ball for the robots to get out. Later, the robots get bigger, so it's harder for them to get out. This track is called Perpetuate 303. It's not one of my favorites, but it's still better than. But you'll notice that like on my streams when I play like co-op and stuff, or I use background music, you'll notice a lot of music from this game. That should do it. Oh no, see he's bigger. See he's bigger, so it's gonna take more for us to get him out. Hosting a public lobby for a ROM hack I'm playing in co-op. Okay, yeah guys, raid Bashful Boo's lobby if you can. I want to support all my friends as best as we can. What's the ROM hack, Bashful? Yeah, see this robot is much bigger than the previous one, so we're gonna have to clear out some more space. Yeah, there he goes. Oh, phony, let's go. I put the music on random, so I don't know what tracks we're gonna get, but another cool thing you can do is if you see these crystal pieces here, if you put your shadow over it and you press B, it actually turns into that piece. Super Mario New Star. Okay. Well, guys, are you streaming it, Boo, or are you just playing it? It doesn't matter, you guys. You should still join Bashful Boo's lobby just to support him and his content. I don't know if he's recording it, but just playing. Okay. Okay, so this is a different robot. He has different colors. So this, as you can see, the similarities to Yoshi Cookie are actually kind of similar when it comes to puzzle. This is more Tetris based, and it's also 3D, but it's still got the same like levels, point systems, that kind of stuff. Tetris. You're playing Fall Guys in the Big 26. Lil Ball of Fun was playing Fall Guys a couple days ago on stream. By the way, tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern time, Lil Ball of Fun from my server is going to be streaming as well. So I would love if you guys could support her stream. She's a mod in my server. If you want to check that out later tonight. Again, that's at 6 p.m. Eastern time. All right, so now we're getting introduced to some new pieces, which are these little S-shaped pieces, which frankly, they're my least favorite pieces. They're so hard to work with. But there seems to be a lot of them here. But right now we only have 2 pieces. Like it's gonna get crazier as we go along. I haven't made a mistake yet anyway. You'll see what happens when you make a mistake. It adds blocks and stuff. It's not fun. Nice job. I'm trying to remember the name of this track. I should know this. Okay, Flim Flam, that's right. Okay. Flim Flam's a good track. You may have heard a track from this game if you saw my Chaos Edition video. I used a track called Manic Drum Mix, which is actually all one word, believe it or not. But when that track pops up, I'll share it with you guys. You should check out my Chaos Edition video too. It's a little old, it's a little outdated. Not really, no. Although this isn't really lower FPS. I mean, it's a little lower, I suppose. But that's just because that's Project 64. That's not. I could up. I know with co-op, the FPS will be much higher. Okay, so we've got yellow and green this time. So while you guys are here, I wanted to update on a couple of programs that are coming up that I'll be in. So I will be appearing in a Natterjohn video in a couple of weeks. I'm not entirely sure when it's going to be released. We'll have to see. It's a hide and seek video. Hey Buff Boy, how you doing? Good to see you joining. I will also be in a Liam Miller's Geoguessr video, which is going to be coming out soon. Not going to tell you how I placed because that would be giving it away, and that's not fun. But support those guys as well. And then here's the thing, I am going to be doing a Geoguessr video of my own. It's already set up. The recording is going to take place in February. And I'm hoping the video will be out by March. And then 15 Minutes of Flood Season 2 is going to begin in May. Well, actually April. So lots of stuff to look forward to on the channel in case anyone was wondering about any updates with what I've been doing. I know I haven't posted a video since the year in review, but we gotta free this guy here. Come on, he's big. He's gonna take a lot of work to get out. Alright, move this here. That should clear up quite a lot. Oh, it didn't clear up that block. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, this guy is big. He's gonna take a lot of space to get out. Alrighty. Can we clear that? Yes! Alright, we're finished level 1. All that was level 1, or scene 1. So now we get a funny cutscene. With fireworks. Alright. Okay. So hold on, episode 2. Okay, so it froze again. So what I'm gonna do is change the graphic. I may have to reset it to do this. So let me just... I'm just gonna save it to make sure it works. But yeah, it keeps freezing because I had to do it on a different graphics card because doing it on Glide kind of messes it up. But I'd rather have it mess up than, or the graphics be a little wonky than it keep freezing like this. So let me exit. Alright, let us change the graphic settings to... No, I want to go to configuration, plugins. I do not want to use the project. I'm going to use the Glide 64 one. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm restarting the emulation anyway, so... Error while setting pixel format. Okay, hold on. Why should I rename my server to Oop Doop Town? That's not... I don't know. I don't know where that came from. That's kind of strange. It is not letting me load this. That is interesting. Maybe... because it was working earlier on Glide. If it doesn't, I guess we'll just stick with Project 64, and I'll just the Project 64 plugin, and we'll just have to click it every so often. I'm okay with that. Because it's a cool name? Okay. If you say so, Awful. Alright, so we are gonna stick with the Project 64. I just the graphics are a little bit funky on this card, so let's go back to episode 2. Oh, it was from Sheepy? I don't remember Sheepy mentioning that. Sheepy is cool. No question about that. Sheepy is the best. He is my Discord sidekick. All right, so we should be able to continue from level 2, or episode 2, level 1. Yes, okay. So it's gonna freeze like this sometimes. So when that happens, I just need to reset the broadcast real quick. It doesn't take, it's not that bad. No, I don't want to make myself disappear. I want to make this disappear. There we go. All right, episode 2. Once it loads. There we go, okay. So now we got these L-shaped pieces, and I am blocking chat. I cannot see chat. All right. Boom, 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 So let me tell you a little bit more about the creator of the music. His name is Neil Voss, and you can actually find some of his stuff on Spotify. He's an electronic artist. I did a whole documentary on him and the music from this game. And frankly, like, his stuff, whether it's from the game or whether it's from like actual music, is really good electronic breakbeat stuff. So if you like that kind of music, Neil Voss is someone you want to explore for sure. All right, that was pretty quick. Nice job. Tetris 99, we got Tetris 64. TETRISPHERE. There is actually a game, Buckboy, for the N64 that's more similar to regular Tetris called the New Tetris, which also has music from Neil Voss and does pop up. If you guys seen my Lethal Lava Land 8 Red Coin short, that music is from is the Africa music from the New Tetris. It goes through like countries and stuff. Nice job. All right. What are we getting music? Ooh, is this Martist or Azul Lux? I forget. I think it's Martist. All right, a lot of crystal items here. So we got the last piece here, the T's. So there's the T's, the S's, the L's, the squares, the vertical lines, and the horizontal lines. Those are all the pieces in the game. June. Oh, again. Freedom! Nice job. I like how this game says nice job. Games don't say that. This is Manic Drum Mix, by the way. I mentioned it earlier. This is the track that was on my Chaos Edition video. Oh wow, what a combo that was. Holy, I got dynamite, guys. Dynamite! With a stick of dynamite, beep, 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 in a castle far away where no one can hear you, beep, 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 beep. Ooh, who remembers that? Who remembers that? If you know what that's from, please tell me somebody in the chat knows what that's from. Hippopotamus, beep, 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 beep. Do you guys know what that's from? Please, someone in the chat tell me you know what that's from. It is the classic video. It's called Wizard Swears, and it's Potter Puppet Pals. Yeah, and there's the same guys who did the it's a pipe bomb, yay! That it's the same guys. I'm sure Fightman remembers Potter Puppet Pals. Like back when we were in school, Potter Puppet Pals was all the rage. I actually heard a kid in school the other day reference Potter Puppet Pals. He was like, "It's a pipe bomb, yay!" I'm like, "Where did you hear that? That stuff is so old. It's like Unk material. It's not like this, you know, the 6-7 or whatever that. No, I mean like Potter Puppet Pals was like sweet memory back in the day." Okay, this is allowing me, so I'm gonna go. Sometimes the game does that where I just don't know why it's letting me do it, but... Fightman, you're not familiar with Potter Puppet Pals? No way! Bro, that was like classic, like the mysterious ticking noise. Snape, Severus, Snape, Dumbledore, Snape, Severus, Snape, Dumbledore. Fightman, you need to look that up. Like, if you don't know what that is, you need to look it up. I'm sorry. You are missing out on classic memery from like the mid 2000s without Potter Puppet Pals. Shout out to that kid, absolutely. I love when the kids like. I remember in class, it was either during a recess period or during a class. I can't remember. Okay, Fight Man, look it up. Trust me, Potter Puppet Pals. You will not be disappointed. Anyway, a kid in class said, "Do a barrel roll," and I said to him, "Do you even know? Do you even know where that originally came from?" He's like, "I don't know." And I spent like 5 minutes telling him about what Star Fox 64 was, and he just looked absolutely flabbergasted. It was one of the funniest conversations I've ever had with one of my students. It's crazy. But like, it was just like awesome seeing his eyes light up when I kept telling him about a fox that like goes through on a spaceship. Like, it was a whole thing. Yes, Star Fox 64 is fun. I actually, recently, a couple months ago, I did Star Fox 64 Randomizer again. I actually did it like 3 years ago, but then I decided to revisit it. And they've changed, what's his name? Punk7890 did, created Star Fox 64 Randomizer. And it has like different modes. Like, it has endurance mode, which means you have a set timer to complete all the levels. And then there's boss mode, boss rush. And then there's another mode, I'm forgetting what it's called, where it's literally you have to do every single level in the game without dying. So it's some good stuff. All right, can I get this item? All right, we got a magnet now. Watch this magnet do its work. Yo, pull those pieces out, boy. Let's do it. Woo. Magneto. Magneto. Alrighty. So again, this just looks easy, but that's because I've played it a lot. It will get harder when we get to like, it took me forever to beat episode 10, which is the final episode of rescue mode. I don't think we're gonna get that far. I think we're gonna start messing up as we get closer to like episode 7, episode 8, and this timer. If you see this timer in the lower right hand corner, that's going to become a factor. It's going to start getting faster and faster as we go on, which means we'll have less and less time to make the moves we need. And if the timer goes from blue to yellow to red, if you run out of time on red, you lose a life. So you'll start seeing that happen later in the stream. Right now, it's pretty easy, but it will get harder later. Like, just like Yoshi Cookie, you know, it was easy at first and then got harder later. Harder, better, faster, stronger. Shh, I don't want to get copyrighted. I should turn into a piece. Alright, there's a lot of layers on this one, so I want to free up a little more area around. Yeah, that's a good spot. Can I do it here? Yes, thank you. Oh, I can do it here as well. I want to clear out. Okay, I don't need to clear out anymore. I'm good. Nice job. All right, what track do we have now? X-Stall. I love the samples in this. I am locked and loaded, butt boy. I love these samples. I have no idea where Voss got them from. It sounds like a choir, but it's definitely a sample of some kind. Oh, that was quick. All right. Nice job. All right, so now we're on the last level of episode 2. What's this? Oh, this is Perpetuate again? Okay. So I'm trying to think of some of the names of the tracks in this game. Like, we haven't heard Hallucid yet. Hallucid is probably, it's Neil Voss's favorite track of the game, that's for sure, but we haven't heard it yet. I'm just gonna blow this up here. Oh, this is a big one. You can see how big this one is. Yeah, he's big. We need to free him. Can't move that one. I'm gonna make this into a piece. So there are some pieces that are lighter than others. If a piece is light, you can move it over other pieces, but if it's not, then you cannot. So that's another thing I need to keep an eye out here. Like, this piece is light, so I can move it out. But, like, I can't do that with, say, this piece, as you can see. All right, he's free. All right, so that's the end of episode 2. All right, so I have to just reboot it here. All right, episode 3, episode 2 down. It's not always going to be this easy. Oh, it did it again. Okay, fair enough. So the track that is currently playing, come on, work. There we go. Okay, so the track that's currently playing right now is called T Gray, and it's my personal favorite track in this game because it's like, unlike, if you listen to video game music, you'll know that like it loops a lot. This track takes at least 4 minutes before it loops, and it's completely like, you'll hear the breakbeat immediately once it starts. But this music absolutely slaps, as Elias said earlier. Elias said earlier. Anyone here listen to like jungle breakbeat music? Anyone know of any jungle breakbeat artists? If not, that's fine. We can talk about general music. I don't mind. What are your guys, if you had to like say your favorite genre of music, what is your favorite genre of music? You can say video game music. I mean, I don't mind, but I'm just curious what. Yeah, 4 minutes. It's a long track. These tracks don't loop easily or quickly. Anyway, favorite genre of music, guys. I'm curious to know. Yeah, Cuphead has great music too. It's based off of like the old 40s and 50s ragtime stuff. Yeah, same thing with Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Kazooie does that as well, where like different areas of, like Grunty's Lair, for instance, different areas will have slightly different tracks. Grant Kirkhope is a musical genius. Oopsies, I didn't mean to do that. Well, that's what happens when you lose a life, in case anyone was wondering. F-Zero, man, I forgot about F-Zero. Alright. Video game music, I have a playlist of 700 songs, lots of Sonic songs. Yeah, I have a couple Sonic songs. My playlist currently has about 100 and something, but I could easily add on to that. I just don't feel like downloading the tracks all the time. But a couple of the tracks are Cuphead. I have Junkyard Jive on there somewhere. Yeah, heavy metal is good. I lean a little bit more into punk, but I still like certain heavy metal bands. My favorite heavy metal band, although they're more screamo, which I still consider to be heavy metal in a way, is a band called As I Lay Dying. They've got some really good tracks. Yeah, racing games tend to have really good OSTs. F-Zero has a good one. Beetle Adventure Racing for the N64 has a good one. Colin McRae Racing has a good one. Obviously, a lot of the Mario Kart tracks are memorable. Racing tracks tend to be very memorable. Okay, watch this. I'm gonna make a combo here. There we go. I like that. You know who I think would like this game? Keys Artworks, because I know Keys plays a lot of Tetris. Keys is actually very good at Tetris. I've seen him play before. He's streamed Tetris before. Oh, for As I Lay Dying? Yeah, my favorite song by them is called The Sound of Truth. We have all heard what we wanted to hear. Except he's screaming it. I just can't. We have all heard. I can't do it. You know what? My school, my middle school and high school that I went to, or one of the high schools I went to, we used to have Tetris tournaments, and man, those were really interesting, and it was calculated how well you did by the amount of lines you got. Dynamite! So it was not about score, it was about the amount of lines you got. Is he out? He's out. Okay. So, there's a channel on YouTube that I'm also a part of called Literary Gladiators. The guy who runs Literary Gladiators always used to win the Tetris tournaments. Like, he was like so good at it. He would get like 500, 600 lines. It was my bad attempt at heavy metal, butt boy. We have all heard what we wanted to hear. Freaking can't do it. I mean, I have a good singing voice. I do not have a good screaming voice. Or I could, but I'd probably annoy the neighbors downstairs. I'm in an upstairs apartment, so I don't want to bother them. So, guys, let's address the elephant in the room here. Have I tried co-opware yet? No, I have not. I was never really a fan of the WarioWare games, but I might try co-opware because I saw a couple of my friends, like Phenomenal Sire, did shorts on them. Anyway, elephant in the room. Big storm coming tomorrow in America. It's hitting about 30 different states, and it's going to affect over 200 million people. So for those of you who are in the path of that storm, please be safe out there. It is some massive bad weather coming. Yeah, time for IRL, yeah. Well, I want to just send my well wishes to everyone, make sure everyone's safe. It's, you know, you guys are the best. I'd hate to have anything happen to any of you. Also, by the way, you'll notice that we are now using 3 shapes. Square, horizontal line, and vertical line. So this is where it gets harder. Work might be canceled for me on Monday, honestly. But, well, Elias, you're in South America, so that means it's summer for you, right? You and Sheepy both are in the Southern Hemisphere, and Sheepy lives in Argentina, which is pretty cool. I don't know Spanish that well, but high temperatures and we're having a break from them. Yeah, Sheepy told me it was like 50 or 60 degrees Celsius, 90, 100 degrees Fahrenheit in Argentina. That's what he told me anyway, a couple days ago. I'm in touch with Sheepy on Discord. All right, let's do Dynamite one more time. Let's go. Pump, pump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So as you can see, the complexity of these puzzles are getting harder. Can I clear this? Oh, my timer. You just noticed the timer turned to yellow? That it's gonna start zooming in now when it does that. So I gotta start getting some combos here. Right now it's not a problem, but it will become a problem later. And only combos like that will help bring it. Okay, let's bring this open. Portuguese! I do not know Portuguese. Is he free? There he goes! Nice job. But boy, if you don't live on the east coast of America, or the central area part of America, you're probably not getting hit by this storm. But this storm is very wide. It goes from like Texas all the way to like New Hampshire. Like it's a ridiculously large storm that's coming. Expecting about whatchamacallit. At least here we're expected to get like 8 to 10 inches of snow, and anything that's not snow is gonna be ice. Yeah, even Tobias is gonna feel it. That's true. Boom, boom, and I got a rocket, so I'm gonna save the rocket because I want to get a magnet. The magnets are the best items in the game. If I can save myself to get a magnet, then I'll do it. So as you can see, the power-ups go firecracker, dynamite, and then magnet. East Canada, you should be okay. You'll get like you'll probably get the residuals, but nothing serious. Exercise, I thought you said extra fries, our classic daily joke or bi-weekly joke from Ultimate Space Ghost. Welcome, Ultimate Space Ghost, to the stream. Always love having you. He is one of the original Oop Group members. Although he's not in the server, I don't think. Space Ghost, do you have Discord? You know, I never found out if you had Discord or not, because if you do, you should join the server. Beetovius about to fumble so hard a tree's gonna fall on his house? Bro! Poor Tovius! Okay, Okay. I'm gonna break that open. Supposed to go to a small electronics event tomorrow. All right, here we go. I gotta lock in here, so. Okay. All right, let's break this open here. Oh, Space Ghost, come on. You gotta join my Discord. Oh, he's not. Oh, he's free. Okay, I was about to say, is he not free? If you don't want to join my Discord, we should at least be friends on Discord somehow. Yeah, I was talking with LAS earlier today about, Elias, about how many servers I am in, and I don't need to be in anymore. Oh, I should have comboed that. Oh, I'll do it now. Hey, Moonlark Spirits. Yeah, you should try and join. We're gonna start at about 2:30, so in about an hour or so. Just a reminder to everyone, because of all the problems with the Geoguessr mod, with the syncing issues, we're only going to play with 10 people, so I'll probably rehost it a couple of times. Thanks, Waffle, I appreciate it. Alright, so that, I might be able to bring this over here. Yes, thank you. Then we're not going to be playing Geoguessr with eliminations later. Those are only like the big tournaments that they do for content creators. Oh, what a combo that was. So later Geoguessr is just going to be for fun, and I'm not going to be hiding because you guys can obviously see my screen, but I'll give everyone else a chance to hide. All right. So yeah, Moonlark, you don't need to worry about getting eliminated because we're not doing eliminations. We're just doing it for fun. It's not like Nat and Miller's videos where you get eliminated if you're the last person to find them. Although the game will end when there's one person left, that's just because I want to speed it along a little bit. Yeah, there are a couple of Discord servers I recently left because they were not doing anything. Training to defeat me one day. Yeah, that was a really good video. I don't want to spoil anything about it, but I will be in another video by C-Dot coming up soon. Don't want to spoil it though. And that is what Moon is referring to. No, I'm not giving $1 million. I do not have that kind of money. I do not have anywhere near that kind of money. And so is Waffle, that is true. Okay, this is a big... Fuck. This is a big a guy. He's gonna need some help getting out. Oh, that was nice, but it's still not enough. He's still trapped. Alright. Come on. Is this still safe? That's a lot of pieces. Come on, we gotta free this guy. He's huge. I think this should do it, I hope. No? Come on. All right, look how big he is, man. It took tons of pieces to get him out of there. Tons of pieces. All right, nice job, Turbine. Okay, I gotta do the graphics thing again. But I'm gonna go to episode 4. Great, have you tried gravity combos? Keep playing for the victory. All right, let me switch this off and switch it back on. Episode 4. It will be the second time in one of my events. The first one, of course, you won, which was Luigi's Mansion Geoguessr, with a comeback victory that I think was extremely impressive, Fight Man. I mean, you were down like 4-2 at one point. You just came back and you just did everything and got the sudden death. It's crazy. It was one of the craziest videos. You know, I got a magnet. I'm gonna use it. Yeah, so we're gonna start Geoguessr at somewhere between 2:30 and 2:45 Eastern time. So that would be in about 50 minutes to an hour. Yes, Elias, that is going to be the time that we play. Again, I just want to remind everyone we are only going to be doing 10-person lobbies, so I will be rehosting pretty frequently. And if you have a turn, I'd rather you let someone else have a turn before you get a second turn, because I have a feeling it's going to be a lot, but the game just can't handle it. Like, the game just cannot handle big lobbies because it desyncs. Represent it for the booze, baby! Represent it for the booze! I remember that. That was hilarious. Hey, Kigo, how you doing? Good to see ya. Playing a bit of TETRISPHERE from 1997. I'm not even scrapping metal today. Yeah, it is very cold out. I think right now it is, I don't want to pause the game, but I'm pretty sure it's like 11 degrees Fahrenheit out right now, which means it's below freezing centigrade. Or, not centigrade, Celsius. Firecracker! Blowing up everything. Okay. We got a wild card here. What are we gonna do with it? Yeah, thanks, Kigo. Appreciate it. Yeah. All right, we're starting to get. Oh, darn! I didn't mean to do that. Ugh. My timer was running out, and I panicked. Okay, these pieces really bother me. These S-shaped pieces. Okay, can I clear these here? Look like Kigo. It's not Kego, it's Kigo. If he was Kego, he'd be drinking every day. He'd be having a bunch of kegs. That's why he's called Kego, but no, it's Kigo. By the way, yeah, last night I went to a party. I may have drank a little too much. Like, I was knocked out as soon as I got home. I was in Philadelphia last night, and like, the wind was absolutely crazy. I was trying to talk to my friend who was right next to me, and like, I couldn't because it was so windy. I was screaming like, hey, did you know that this, and this? I couldn't freaking talk because the wind was so strong. Yeah, I try not to get too much to drink. It's not good for me. It's not good for anyone, really. Alright, but I used to do it all the time in college. Yeah, that's fine. Probably didn't need to do that, but I'll do it anyway. Well, that's a different story, because he's in Ireland, man. Ireland's a completely different... People are not irresponsible in Ireland like they are in America. I mean, look at our leader, for heaven's sake. He's just... I don't like to get political, but he is a little crazy. my crane license class wasn't in Akron, I would have been sent to Philly. Yeah, Philly's a really nice city, honestly. All right. 404 error. Okay, there's no spots for squares here. I'm gonna have to move some pieces around. I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this. Okay. Boom. Let's see if we can clear some stuff here. The pieces are in weird spots, so I have to go like to other parts of the sphere just to be able to open. I'm gonna get rid of the piece that I just screwed up on. Well, I was at a religious party. It wasn't like an open invite. You had to like register for it. Oh my god, there's no squares. Okay, there we go. Here's some squares. But it was fun. Good food. I had some pigs in a blanket. I gotta tell you my thing about pigs in a blanket is that pigs in a blanket are my like favorite food, but they're so unhealthy. Like, it's hard to avoid them for me. Okay, can I? Thank you. Perfect combo. Gravity combo there. All right. Oh, not the squares again. Breakfast pigs in a blanket? Nah, I like the hors d'oeuvres better. It's the puff pastry that does it. Puff pastry is amazing. It's also extremely unhealthy for you. Alright, more squares that I can't do anything with. I hate these square pieces. They're just not lining up today in this round. Alright, can I get that? The little lava thing is the item. I want to see if I can get it. Good. Alright, now we're cooking. Can I move this? Yes, so I want to do that. Ah, yes, Space Ghost. I forgot you love cooking and baking, so you know all about puff pastry. I think we've talked about this. I feel like we've had this conversation before, Space Ghost, about like different types of crusts and stuff for pastries. Alright, he's free! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Learn. That's the name of the track. It's called Learn because it's the tutorial music, but I put it on random, so. Alright, this might be a little easier, but it also might be a little harder. I don't know yet. We're gonna have to see how the pieces connect. Yeah, there is actually, this isn't quite a pastry, but this place just opened down the street from me. It's a cannoli place called Holy Cannoli, apparently. I don't know much about it, but apparently they sell cannolis. Hey, Phenomenal. So glad you could make it. Guys, Phenomenal Sire, subscribe to him on YouTube. He's got some good stuff. He's coming up with some interesting shorts lately that are helping out his channel. You should definitely subscribe. We were just talking about you earlier, Phenomenal. What was it about? It was something I mentioned about one of your shorts. Alright. Dynamite! Is this gonna be enough to get him out of there? No! He's still too big. Yeah, 3 million is kind of crazy, not gonna lie. I think a lot of that had to do with the song he used, the Adam Levine song. That's a very popular song. It's good stuff. Well, it also was good content too. I mean, 1 verse 15. How is he not freaking... How can he not fit through here? Come on, get out of there. Gravity combo. Look, how is he? I can't believe he can't get out. This is unbelievable. Okay, there he goes. This one's humongous. Humongous robot. Phenomenal Sire, the greatest of all time when it comes to PvP in Mario 64. I said that in 15 Minutes of Flood. Still stands by today. Bro even tried speedrunning for a while and he was actually really good at it. Better than me. I can't even do a 16-star run. Oh, shoot. I thought that was going to be a spot. And it messed up a couple things I was doing. Okay, well, let's just clear it out. No biggie. When we make a mistake, we go back and we fix it. Phenomenal. Are you streaming tonight? Because I know you sometimes stream on Saturdays. I'll try to, if you're streaming tonight, I'll try to encourage everyone to go join. Sheepy does 31-star runs. There are a couple different categories of runs for stars. There's 0, 1, 16, 31, 50, and 70, and 120, obviously. Those are like the major speedrun categories. Some of them are minor too. Nah, dude, guys. When Phenomenal's B3313 video comes out, which he told me about, I forgot, I didn't realize it was today. But dude, yeah, like, go check out his video. Like, raid his premiere if you can. It's good stuff. I was telling Phenomenal earlier that I actually played a lot of B3313. I'm, on a good day, I can speedrun B3313. Like, that's how much I know about the game. So like, well, let me say I can speedrun 0.7 because I've played it on co-op. 1.0 is a little bit different. It takes me a little longer to do it. Yeah, I just remembered the path that I needed to take. I speedrun the be an absolute dumbass percent category. Oh, come on, Waffle. You're surely not that bad. But B3313, like, I can't move that. B3313, basically, it's just a matter of knowing the route, and then once you learn the route, then you can, get other stars. Playing around with the split-up glitch in Donkey Kong Country 1. Yeah, I haven't played Donkey Kong Country in a while. I might actually stream that. LMAO, that's 3 LMAOs, guys. Obviously, I said something funny, or someone said something funny. Alright, but yeah, B3313 is basically, like, you have to get in, like, a certain rooms at certain times, and then you go eventually to Eternal Fort, and then the Haunted Castle grounds, and then all that good jazz. It's just a matter of, memorizing it, but usually when I play B3313, there are levels I don't even go to because, like, there's no need to go to them. Especially, like, the yellow switch. I don't know if you guys heard about, like, the yellow switch stuff. Like, what it does to your game. I prefer B3313331331331331B. So, yeah. Someone else suggested that I should do Decades Later. I'm gonna crash. Okay, I gotta be careful here. That timer's gonna turn red if I'm not careful. Oh, okay. I gotta lock in, guys. Let's free some of this out. So Decades Later, Bros Road told me about it. I think I actually played it with him one time. Can't remember. Sorry, it's terrible to hear about Bros Road. Like, he is still doing videos, but, like, he is, not being on Discord, which is unfortunate. I can't invite him to my events anymore. I know Fightman did Star Road a couple of months ago. If you want to see Star Road, I've only done Star Road in Flood. I've never done like the actual game. Star Road Flood is crazy. Okay. And Donkey Kong Country 1, man, I might go play that. I already know what my next game is going to be though, and it's going to be my first long play. The next game I plan on playing will be Pokemon Soul Silver for the DS. I'm running out of spots here. I can't find a spot. Darn. I had to just press the button. I didn't have any choice there. So I am planning on playing Pokemon. Yeah, I've done Star Road Flood with Bizarre before as well. But yeah, Pokemon Soul Silver, I'm planning on doing a long play. Starting on the next stream, which will be, I think, February 7th, if I'm not mistaken. I play Pokemon Go every day. I play Pokemon Go. When I wake up, I grab my phone. I wanna catch 'em all. La 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 all day. That song's annoying. And I don't know how it was even... There are certain things, guys, that go viral that make no sense why they've gone viral. I mean, we already know about 6-7, but back in 2016, it was the Pokemon Go song. I played Pokemon Go for a while, only recently. Oh, shoot. I'm not paying attention. Only recently did I stop playing it because Niantic was bought out. That was a good combo. And ever since Niantic was bought out, like, it felt like it was a, what's it called? A paywall? There was like a paywall. And a lot of things were hidden behind paywalls, and I just didn't want to deal with that. So I think I stopped playing Pokemon Go about 10 months ago. Very recently. But I had really good Pokemon. Hawk too, don't even remind me. The one thing I don't want chat talking about is viral memery shit. Yeah, there's just weird stuff going on, man. Weird stuff. That's... Oh, I was about to press A there. I would have been cooked if I pressed it. Okay, here we go. Firecracker! Boom. Hey! Okay, that's a spot. These L pieces are like the best pieces in the game, I'm not even gonna lie. They're very helpful. I gotta get some more gravity combos. I am losing time here. Bum-ba-da-bum. But I was planning on doing Soul Silver for a multitude of reasons. One, I've never actually streamed a Pokemon game. Well, I mean, I've streamed Mystery Dungeon, but I've not streamed an actual Pokemon game. And it just happens to be my favorite one. So I'm like, why not? Generation 2 is my favorite generation. And I wanted to do the upgraded version rather than... And plus, guys, it'll be a completely casual gameplay. Like, I don't know anything about, like, you know, stats or anything. I don't care. I don't shiny hunt. I don't do any of that stuff. So, I'm not really looking into doing any of that. It's just going to be a casual gameplay where we rock the 8 gyms, go to the Elite Four, and then rock the other 8 gyms. I might not even do the post-game story. I'm not... Oh, this is hard. This is hard. Unbelievable. We got the 3 hardest shapes. Alright, we'll have to see if we can complete this. If we do, then we'll be on to episode 5. The Empire Strikes Back. Alright, let's blow this center up here. What, Fightman, did you said you posted the video in my self-promo tab, right? I'll take a look at it after the stream. That's why I don't have a dog. The only reason is because I don't want to walk it. I don't want to have the responsibility. I love puppies. I'm a huge fan of puppies. I'm a huge fan of cats too, but just the responsibility. Hey, Mold Mario, how you doing? Good to see ya. Mold Mario, one of the OGs in the Geoguessr server. All right. Yep, I figured you did. I'll check it later. Bach. La da 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 la da 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 la da 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 la da da da. The Owl Choir. I still remember that from Nat's Jackbox stream. That was, I don't even know how I came up with that, honestly. Is that gonna break? It is gonna break. So I gotta move. That's gonna break. Happy birthday, Tobias! He's not even in the stream. We were just talking about Tobias and he's not even here. That's what he is. Oh wait, can I do that? I'll do that instead. That's a gravity combo. Alright, there's a T here I can get. Wild card. Let's do this here. Oh, ba 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 ba. I love that sound. Okay, so I gotta tell you a funny story. When I first started playing Super Mario 64, oh yeah, I'll get back into that waffle in a minute. But when I was growing up with Super Mario 64, I think I got it when I was like 7 or 8. Whenever it went ba 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 ba, Mario would then say "Let's go." But for me, for whatever reason, I always thought he was saying "Let's pickle." So I would go around the house saying "Let's pickle, let's pickle, let's pickle." I'd literally just say "Let's pickle" to everybody because I thought it was hilarious. But that's not what he's saying. But it sounds like he's saying "Let's pickle." I mean, it just does. I don't know if it's the way my ears are designed or what, but it never sounded like "Let's go." Alright, I gotta reset the screen for episode 5. Oh no, it's going okay. Alright, cool. Let's pickle 2026. So, the conversation Waffle was talking about is, we were talking about something called the One Chip Challenge, which was something back in like 2022, 2023, where there was this like really hot chip, and you ate it, and it's the worst. I did that challenge. It was the worst stomach pain I've ever felt in my entire life. And let's just say out the back end didn't come out well either. So we were talking about different crazes that people did, and Waffle, or actually it was Moon, mentioned or actually I think Moon and I simultaneously mentioned the Tide Pods. And Moon posted something like, oh well, like, hey everybody, I'm a dumb content creator and I'm going to do a Tide Pod challenge. And then I responded by saying, and tomorrow I'm going to be in the ER. What do you mean better out than in? What the hell does that mean? Alright, I am going to have to lock in, guys, because we are now over halfway down the rescue mode. And I don't see any. Oh, I got one right there. I just gotta take my patience time. That timer is gonna hit red, I'm sure of it, at some point during this run. I hate this shape. Oh, I got like 3 of these shapes coming up. 4 of them. I'm gonna have to go to another part of the orb. Alright, let me break this down. Tide Pods and using NyQuil on cooking chicken. Okay guys, I probably shouldn't be mentioning this on stream, but there is a really good combination of Sprite and NyQuil, but we can't talk about that on stream. I don't want to be responsible for anyone doing that. Like the Tide Pod Challenge. I don't want to be responsible for anyone doing the Tide Pod Challenge. That was just insane. I mean, insane in the membrane, insane in the brain. I'm running out of spots to do these. If you don't remember what it is, just assume that it was something stupid and move forward from there, Moldy. There we go. 5-1 completed. Have you ever thought that my logo looks like a key? No, I haven't. Icefall in my server actually made that logo for me. Initially, it was a more blocky version of the logo. It used to actually be blue and purple, but then I inverted the color and I liked it better. And then Icefall made the official logo for the channel about a year ago. Yeah, I was pretty stupid too, but I never went so low as to do the Tide Pod Challenge. Like, what were people thinking? There was this trend, I'm not even joking, there's this trend that happened last year where kids were sticking lead into their Chromebook charging slots and smoking them. Like, not smoking them like a cigarette, but like causing the computers to smoke and get destroyed. And I'm like, why is that a trend? Like, seriously. And we had at least 3 Chromebooks broken in my school because of that stupid trend. Yeah, no, I'm serious. This was a trend. This was a TikTok trend. I'm serious, guys. I'm not lying. I am 100%. I mean, it happened in my school. I should know. Oh, shoot. Okay. Gotta lock in here. I'm running out of time. My timer is breaking. You can see how fast it zoomed in when the timer ran out. So really, once you do that, you do not have time. That trend was horrible. Name a trend that isn't horrible. Like, or isn't stupid these days. Like, I don't think I can name one. Writing words without picking up the pencil? That's interesting. I actually had to learn cursive when I was in school. I don't know if any of you had to, but it was like an older thing. Most schools don't teach cursive anymore. Right, we gotta free this boy. And we're running out of time. Oh, wait. There we go. Sometimes I'll let the timer run down just to give myself a little bit of space. All right, I got a gravity combo there. That's gonna help. Oh, okay. So some schools still do. Okay, my school does not do cursive. So this timer is being annoying. Oh boy. Alrighty, 5-2 complete. You can see it's getting much harder now, like compared to when we started. Okay, let's make a combo here. Question, you know, I said I wasn't gonna do it earlier, but do you guys want to see a different mode? Because there's different modes we can play. I know rescue has kind of been the main mode, but there's also hide and seek mode. There's also versus computer. Like, if you want to see the other modes, I'd be very happy to show you them. They're pretty cool. And puzzle mode is the only one I don't want to show because that one's kind of boring. But I can show like hide and seek, which is basically the same as this, except instead of a ball that's trapped, it's like you have to. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ugh. Ran out of time. Verse clanker. Clankers? Clankers? That was a Star Wars term before it became a computer term, actually. Or technology term. That should be a click. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Let's spend the night together playing TETRISPHERE. Whew. Man, Eurodance was a phase of mine. Okay. Yep, AI is taking jobs. I did hear that AI is actually losing money though. Like one of the companies that does major AI things is actually losing money. I am actually going to show off a different mode. So I'm going to exit here. You guys basically got the gist of rescue mode at this point. But since we have about 30 minutes until we do Geoguessr, I just wanted to show off some of the other modes. Okay. High score. Bailey. Sequencer. I like that. Sequencer. Scooter. Granola. Ramsticks call. It's 900 because of the guy. Yeah, AI sucks. Well, I'm just gonna say it right now. The only thing I ever use AI for is basically Grammarly. Like, Grammarly is basically kind of AI, so it helps you make things sound more professional. But any other, like, sometimes I'll use AI to help me get ideas for lesson plans. But other than that, there is nothing else I use AI for. So let us look. We'll do a little bit of hide and seek. Yeah, something like that, Waffle. So you'll notice this is a little bit different. Look at those cute balls. Let's see. Hey, I know how to make hide and seek more fun. We can set up some puzzles to solve while we hide. Whoever is it must solve the puzzles before they can catch us. Who will be it? Turbine. I'll find all of you. Good luck, you'll need it. So you'll notice this mode's similar, but it's not the same. There's different modes. So dig through the pieces with the A button. Completely uncover any picture to win. That's pretty easy. So we're gonna get Rocket first. He's the first one that we're gonna get. So a picture was uncovered, that's the end of the game. That really is all there is to multi. So the next mode, in my opinion, is gonna lose a lot of good truck drivers out there. So the next one is drill. Yeah, there's a reason I bought this computer now rather than waiting, because I knew RAM was gonna go up. Drill. Move around the ball to find a pink drill poking out from the surface. There are 5 drills. Dig under each of them until you find a picture. Uncover the picture to win. So here's one of the drills. We'll just break open this drill here. I don't think there's a picture under that one. So we'll have to go to a different one. See, this makes you search the orb, the sphere, for pictures. But that's not where it is. So, there they are. 2 more. But yeah, the reason, okay, I think I found the picture. The reason I got my current computer now is because I knew that RAM prices were gonna go up. Space Ghost, are you a truck driver, or are you just mentioning like that truck drivers have these issues? Oh, Mold got a PC for Christmas and a chair in a month. Yeah, I have the worst chair, so my neck is gonna be hurting me later, I'm sure. I've got like a metal chair. Hear that? That's not a good gaming chair. And I just don't have the money to afford one. All right, let's just move this out of the way. Okay, cool, cool. All right, complete. Nice job. All right, so the next mode is brick. So this one, there are some red brick pieces on top of the ball. Make one of them fall to the core by removing pieces out from under it. So this one's a little different. We got to get rid of pieces around the brick. One of the brick pieces. We'll just use this one because I happen to have found it first. I forgot that hide and seek mode was actually this fun, and there were so many different modes. Ooh, I call it the cute, the Spheel. Has anyone seen the Pokey Earth episode of Spheel? I don't know if anyone's seen that. That should have done it. Oh, there's another piece underneath it. Bro. Seasonal layoff, don't need a full staff until the weather breaks. Space Ghost, you ever heard of I'm driving a truck. Driving a big old truck. Weird Al Yankovic. Nice job. Alright, what do we have next? Tower. Hey, C-Dot, welcome. C-Dot is here. Alright, tower. There is a tower on the ball. Under the tower is a picture. Uncover all the pieces to win. Now this is the easy version of tower. There is a version called Crystal Tower, where if you break the tower in any way, you lose. And it's really hard. But we're not there yet. This tower is perfectly stable. Let's just make this a combo here. Nut. C-Dot, I was just letting everyone know that the next game I'm gonna play is Pokemon Soul Silver. I'm gonna do my first long play. So I know you are obviously interested in Pokemon, so. Alright, so let's uncover this picture. Alright, that did it. If anyone makes a 9/11 joke here, I'm going to be very disappointed in you. Okay, moving on. Time to find Rocket. So this is the final level of all the hide and seek. Is basically just another rescue. Hide and seek. Uncover enough pieces of the core for your friend to escape, then you can capture him. Alright. So there's 4 levels and then hide and seek. That's how this mode works. But the levels are always different. It's not always, you know, multi-brick, whatever. It always changes. Alright, let's blow this. Let's blow this Cheetah Kingdom, come! I got you, Rocket. You're not escaping from me, boy. Boy, you're coming out with me. Sir, you need to go to jail. Bro is going to jail. He's in a bubble. All right, now to get our second buddy, which I believe is going to be Gear, if I remember correctly. Multi. So we've already done this one, so we can just do it again. He is trapped because I caught him. It's hide and seek. Yeah, it's Gear. Gear is next. So I gotta get Gear out of there. Oh, I thought that was a 3-piece. It's not. I move this over here and then move this around the back, and that should do it. Stuck in the scape. Stuck in the scape. I like that word, stuck in the scape. It's a funny word. Learn. Alright, we're doing drill again. So we know the drill. Get it? Ha, 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 ha! You get it. You get the drill. It's a funny joke. No, not really. It was a dad joke, that's what that was. Bro, Oop Doop making dad jokes 2026. Like, it's the end of the world. Alright, no picture there. I'm not gonna move that up though. Let's see what's under here. Underwear! Oop Doop, if you don't shut up with these dad jokes, I'm gonna wring your ass out. I'm sorry. Bro. Alright, where's the other drill? Where's the other damn drill? There it is. No, it's not there either. Guys, you know my friend Prophet Wing, right? He is the master of dad jokes. I'm just trying to find where the last drill is. Did I miss it? I'm just not seeing it. Do it clockwise around here. Oh, there it is. I see it now. Okay. None! Like, I do not make them at school. The kids absolutely hate them. Well, it depends on the age of the kids, but yeah, that's also different. Alright, let's just finish this off. Dynamite! Alright, Gear, I got you. I got you. Boom, boom. And watch this. Die. Alright, there we go. The light is shining on us all. Alright, what do we got next? Is it brick again or is it something different? What is this? Unique. Oh yeah, I remember this one. So, under the drill is a unique shape. Uncover it to completely win. Waffle, if I'm not mistaken, you still are a kid. I consider anyone under 18 to be a kid. No offense, of course. Alright, so there's our unique shape. It looks like a backwards F. Because I don't give a cuff like the F word reversed. Boom. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Fair enough. Alright, what do we got next? This better not be Crystal Tower. Oh, shift! Shift is fun. With a little eye. Guys, did you know that the dot on top of an eye is called a tittle? I'm serious, look it up. It is called a tittle. Like, you learn something new every day. On the ball, there are 4 drills. Under each of them is a piece. Oh, Waffle, I was quoting a song. Under each of them is a piece of the core picture. Uncover the 4 parts of the picture and slide them together with the blue 2x2 piece to win. So let me read that again. Uncover the 4 parts of the picture and slide them. Okay, yeah, okay, I know what to do. This one's actually interesting. This one is like a puzzle, kind of. I just had to remind myself what it was. Okay, let's break that down. Oh, my neck is already going to hell. It's like a chain link puzzle. Skull. Okay, so now we I just need to break this open here. Okay, so let's shift this here. Move this here. Move this down. And then I'm gonna move this one all the way over here. Boom! The golden glow! Guys, it's Golden Grams! Golden Grams cereal! Bro, who here hasn't had Golden Grams for breakfast? I mean, that's like a classic breakfast cereal. Alright, Gear, we're coming for you. We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you. Oh. I'm gonna get you. That combo was so big, it's still going on and it's not letting me move. That was a huge combo. Nah, we haven't really brought Bup's Burgers back into play, have we? That god-awful AI-generated meme trash that I made last year, that was quite something. It's one of the worst things it's an abomination. That's what it was. All right, let's do multi again. It always starts with multi as far as I know. All right. I already have a magnet, so let's just use this shit. Okay, gyro is gonna be our next victim. It was me. I did it. I decided just to sit down for one day. That's the kind of person I am. I will spend hours and hours, and Prophet Wing can attest to this. I will spend hours and hours and hours making a piece of shit for someone to enjoy for 5 seconds. I just do that. There's no rhyme or reason behind it, but I enjoy making people feel good and laugh at stuff and that kind of stuff. I enjoy that. Wait, what if instead of his name being Gyro, it was Euro? Like the food, Euro? Euros are actually kind of fire, not gonna lie. Firecracker! Well, that was a waste. I thought the picture may have been under there. All right, where are these drills? Is it under there? No, it's not. Okay, is it under here? Nope. So where are the remaining? Aha! Here's another one. No, so it's wherever the last drill is. I had to find it. Bro, where is this image? Bro, I can't find it. Ah, there he is. I see it. It's underneath here. Alright, let's just break this up. Firecracker, do 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 do. Firecracker, do 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 do. Have you guys seen? This is an old video, but have you guys seen the Super Mario 64 can? I need a square. Boom. Game over, boys. Mr. Flibble says, "Game over, boys." Boom, 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 boom. So we're gonna start Geoguessr in about 10 minutes. So probably at the end of this hide and seek run, we're going to switch to Geoguessr. So connect. Under the drill is a picture with lines attached to it. Follow the lines to find all the pictures and cover all the pictures to win. I'm the wiener. Okay, what am I looking for here? A picture. Did it say where the picture was? Was there a drill or something? I wasn't really paying attention. Oh yeah, there's the drill. Okay. So, there's our first picture. There's our line. So we'll break this open. I can just move this over here. And there's our second picture. You know what the strange thing is? I don't even know what my IP address is. Alright, that'll do it. Oh, no, there's more. There's more. I lied. There's more. There are 3 pictures. Guys, should we just try and clear the entire orb? Like, just have a white ball, and that's it. I bet if we brought a kid from the 60s or something, they would be mortified of how many cuss words. They used a lot of curse words in the 60s. I know that because I've seen dramas and stuff. Maybe the types of curse words we use, but I don't know about curse words themselves. I should have. Okay, that's fine. Oh, this is a long one. I don't remember being this long. Oh, fucking hell. How did I mess that up? Okay, this is alright. Alright, gotta uncover this and this. There's the last picture. I need a yellow to be able to do that. So we're gonna be clearing up a little more of the orb here. Alright, I got a wild card. I'll use that. Can I move this? Should that do it? Yes, that did it. Alright, what is next? It better not be Crystal Tower. Crystal Tower's just annoying. Nope, it's brick. Alright, so we know that we know how to do this one. We just gotta find the bricks. There we are. Whoa, what a combo that was. Okay. Now, all I need is a yellow and we're good. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, the combo's still going. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was a lot of combo. Okay, I just want to move this. See ya. The brick has fallen. Nice job, fuckers. Okay. Let us get gyro, and then we will switch over to Geoguessr. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro. Just do it. Just do it. Oh, it's 2 layers. I thought it would be 1 layer. I don't get why people think job is a bad word, but okay. That was pretty quick. So we got gyro. There he is. In all his glory. Sir, get trapped in my bubble. Thank you. Oh, I think the robots just look sad. So the next robot we would get normally is Stomp, but I'm actually gonna switch over to Geoguessr. Hey, Wormy. So thank you guys for joining the first retro section of this stream for TETRISPHERE. I really, really hope you guys enjoyed this game. It is my favorite puzzle game on the N64, and I'm really hoping you guys liked it. I strongly recommend looking up the soundtrack to this game. We didn't get to hear Hallucid, which is the best, which I think is one of the best tracks on the game. I'm a little surprised we never ran into it. Or maybe we did and I just didn't pay attention. But after the stream is over, I'm gonna post the soundtrack to this game in my Discord in the VG Music channel. So if you want to hear the full soundtrack of this game, which again, it won 1997 Nintendo Power Track of the Year, so make of that what you will. It'll be in my Discord. Alright guys, I'm gonna go get Geoguessr set up, so I will be back in a few minutos. See you later. Be back soon. All right, guys. We are back for Geoguessr. Hey, Sammy, welcome to the stream. So, we had a little bit of an issue with Geoguessr last time, so I'm putting a lot of ground rules and just settings so you guys know what to expect. So the first thing, punch. The second thing is that, I just need to move some things around. And the third thing, all right, so here are going to be the rules. The settings that we're going to be using are in my Discord. I'll read them out now. 3 minutes of hiding time, 4 minutes of seeking time. The round ends when all but one person has found me. Auto screenshot time, 40 seconds, and 40 seconds every auto screenshot. No BLJing, and we cannot see each other when we are seeking. There is only room for 10 people in this lobby, so we will be rehosting pretty frequently. A lot of this has to do with the desync issues. I think when there are more people in the lobby, there tends to be a higher chance of a desync. So I'm trying to avoid that problem as much as possible. I want to make, yeah, no out of bounds, no hiding in spots that are very not easy to get to. You will lose your turn if you break a rule. It's just because I wanna get through this quickly and efficiently, and we'll rehost maybe every 3 or 4 rounds. If you have already had a chance to hide, I would strongly suggest that when we rehost, you try to let some other people in, but you know, however it'll work. It's just with a 10-person lobby. I'm sure there's about, I don't know how many people are watching, maybe 15 or 20, I'm just guessing. So we may have to rehost pretty frequently. Anyway, with all that jibber jabber out of the way, we're going to get started. I am about to post the password on screen, and the password will not change throughout this time, because otherwise it would be too much. As we get 02 from Kirby64. Anyway, the password is being posted right now. So there is the password. You guys will need to tag me as soon as you get in the lobby. So, and then I'll start choosing who is going to be the seekers. You guys need to tag me, I think. Yeah, all right. Oh, hey, Rogue's here. Yo, what's up, Rogue? I haven't seen you in a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have a full lobby. Okay, so we are going to start with Aiden will be our first hider. Also, if it desyncs, we're gonna reset it and you'll get another turn. Nah, it's all right, Rogue. I'm glad you're here. I actually wanted to recruit you for a video, but you missed out. All right, Duck sounds good. No, I'm so glad to see Rogue again. It's been forever, man. He was one of the OGs. He was in my Chaos Edition video. Oh, that's what happened. Okay. Bro, I hate it when that happens. I can't go that high. What's your news, Rogue? What's your good news? Nice, got a new controller. Rogue, I don't know if you've been paying attention. I got a whole new PC. So it's good to get new things on streams. So nice that you got a new controller. What kind of controller is it? PlayStation, Xbox, Switch Pro? What you got? Probably. Oh, you haven't gotten it yet, or you're just not sure. Fair, fair. Switch Pro is nice. Oh, someone spawned the star. All right, Aiden is hidden. We're gonna go look for him. And also make sure the screenshots you send are reasonable. Like, you know? Okay, that looks like Rainbow Ride. Let's see if my diagnosis of the situation is correct. All right, let's go up to Rainbow RR, boy. RR, RR. It's not a pirate level. What am I talking about? All right. It still looked like Rainbow Ride, but the question is where? Oh, there's that dumb Lakitu again. Yeah, he's definitely in this level because that just glitched out, but well, the triangles just went flip side up. So I'm assuming someone's up. Yeah, he is up on tricky triangles. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, guys, can I do a speedrun trick here? Can I? I'm gonna try it. No! Why is this falling? Why is this falling? What the hell? Bro! Bro! Some idiot decided to use that donut platform. And why is there a bob-omb on the bottom of the death barrier? That's crazy. You guys see that? Alright, let's make our way to tricky triangles. Whoops. Hit that switch. Yo, what are you doing? Stop it! Stop, switch! Stop! Bro, what is with the switch? He's going nuts. There he is. Oh, I fell! What the hell? Stop hitting the switch! Jackasses, stop hitting the switch! Stop it! Okay, whoever is standing on the switch, you need to stop. Whoever's standing on the switch, stop. Seriously, stop. I can't get to him without the switch. Stop it! Guys, I'm serious, stop it. I don't want to have to kick every single one of you. Guys, stop. Stop. Okay. Guess what? We're rehosting because you guys are assholes. I'm the ruler here. You can't do that. All right, the password is the same. Come and join us. That's what you get, guys, for screwing with me. I warned you. I warned you. Yeah, I knew it was wormy. I knew it was fucking wormy. Like, there was no one else it would have been. It was fucking wormy. It was wormy. I knew it was wormy. Okay, our next hider is going to be... Well, I'm on the wrong menu here. Our next hider will be Mold Mario. What do you mean you weren't in the server? Then who the hell was doing it? If it wasn't Wormy, then who was it? Someone better own up right now. Oh, okay, Fight Man, cool. Mold, did you actually hide? Because that did not take a lot of time. That took like very little time. That took like no time at all. Oh, okay, he's near the basement door. Why am I seeing people? That's weird. So he's probably over here. No? Not this door? What is... Oh, they're the birds. That's what they are. Okay, I didn't know what they were. Alright, bro. Oh, he's right here. Okay. How did so many people miss him? That's kind of sad. I mean, I missed him too, but it's just crazy. So I was talking about racing game music earlier. This is like peak racing game right here. By the way, do we have a full lobby? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, we do. Okay. So in a couple, we'll rehost in a more fair way next time. Bro, Wormy made me crash out. Or whoever was doing the switch thing. I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't Wormy, if it was maybe Waffle or Bashful Boo. Like, it could have been either of them too. All right, everyone found him. That was extremely easy. All right, our next hider will be Lost. Is our next hider. Now, please do not send me that clip. I do not ever want to revisit that again. Yeah, someone was just standing on the switch. There are two places where that's a problem. There and then the Bowser levels with the staircases. They're both problematic when it comes to those question switches. Yo, you guys actually use the words crisscross applesauce? That's crazy. When I was a kid, it was pretzel style. To be fair, Wormy is a valid act. Yeah, especially since that last short, I literally killed him. Let's go tick-tocking on the clock. Wormy, you can't kick me, unfortunately. I'm sorry. You can't. You can't. PvP is off. I can like meld with you though. Like this. We can meld together. But that's all we can do. The fuck you mean? Well, there's no, not the memes, there's no elimination in this. So, it's, yes, if you're the last one to find them, you don't find them, but there's not, like, eliminations. Unless you're talking about, like, what happened with Cole in Nat's first Geoguessr. Or Phantom. Okay. Lost, officially not a jackass. Lost is never a jackass. He's cool. He doesn't need to label it. Oh, Aiden disconnected if someone wants to join. Alright, we need some screenshots, my friends. Let me just see what's going on my server, just curious. Cream Mold Oak Boat. I don't know who Oak Boat is. Oh, I'm in the wrong server. No, I'm not. Who is Oak Boat? Someone probably changed their name. Okay. Fudge, that's BBH. I know where he is. Took me a minute, but he's definitely in BBH. Question, can someone go into my server and check to see who Oak Boat is? Someone changed their name to Oak Boat and I don't know who it is. If someone, Fightman, you're a mod, can you do that for me? Oh, you're a mod in the YouTube anyway. If you could check to see who Oak Boat is. Oh, it's UWI, okay. I didn't know who it was. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't being invaded. Alien invaders! Alright, so he should be in this room here. Yeah, there he is. Ass kicker! Oop bop. Fightman, did you seriously not see him there? That's unless you came from the top, that's possible. There's a way down from the top. Alright, let's do a wall kick test. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Let us see here. We got our next hider. Ass kicker. Stupid menu, come on. Alright, there you go. Our next hider will be player. I'm assuming this is player 1. Oh, I didn't see Shadow's Geoguessr. To be fair, I don't really know. Oh, you're not player one. Okay. Player one is a speedrunner in Nat's server, so that's why I just assumed you might have been, but whoever you are, you're more than welcome. Yeah, sorry, Cream, but I will be rehosting after this round, so if you want to wait just a little bit. Okay, find player. This mysterious player, we don't know who he is, but we know where he is. He is in Hazy Maze Cave. So let's go down to the Hazy Maze Cave and do some cave things. With Mila's Divine Protection from Fire Emblem. Let's go. Alright, this jump is now officially like my least favorite in the whole game. Cream, I think I know where you're talking about, and I'm gonna look there first. You were talking about over here, right? I don't think he's down here. The colors didn't look right. No, he's not down there. He's near the beginning, though, that's for sure. Oh, he's right behind the beginning. Pretty easy. Oh, we lost Elias! We lost Elias! No! And Cream connected. Well, we're gonna be rehosting anyway, so. Get off the block! Chip off! Rumps block. So we're gonna rehost right after. Yeah, don't worry, Elias, we're gonna rehost. So you have a chance to get back in. Who has not found him yet? Why? Oh, Cream. Cream's got to find. I guess the 90% didn't work. Maybe I'll change the settings real quick. Oh. Okay, Cream found him. Alright, so we are going to rehost. Let's see who joins this time. Alright, Fightman came in first, then Moldy, Cream, Random Waffle lost. Alright, so our next hider, I think that's a full lobby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have a full lobby. Our next hider will be Fightman. So guys, for those of you who weren't here earlier, I was mentioning I am actually doing my own Geoguessr video. I have all 15 of my participants, and the video will be recorded on February 7th. When it will be released, I do not know. Probably March. I'm gonna say it's gonna be before 15 Minutes of Flood, I hope. And then, of course, 15 Minutes of Flood in April. Starting with Bertikek. Bros, you gotta stop disconnecting. I don't know what's going on with your internet. I punched the hell out of player and then noticed the stop timer. Rip Elias. Crash out. Waiting for Fightman to hide. Okay, he's hidden. Hey, Shadow, what's up? Nice of you to join shortly, Shadow. See, there's two different Shadows, so it gets a little confusing. Rainbow Road, let's go! Alright, Fightman, send me a screenshot, please. That is Tall Mountain, I believe. I think. Look at that again. It looks like Tall Mountain. Let us see if my diagnosis is correct. It could also be DDD. It could also be DDD, but I'm gonna guess. Oh yeah, the things were desynced here. He's definitely in this level, or someone else entered. Boom, 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 boom. It also took him a while to hide, which is why I think he will be in Tall Mountain instead of DDD. Ding, 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 ding. All right, the first place he might be is in this first room. He is. That's what I thought. Okay, so guys, here's a little cool fact. If you hit all 4 of these corners, 1, 2, 3, 4, a 1-up spawns. Pretty cool, huh? I don't know if you guys knew that. And there's also a 1-up right here too. So there's 2 1-ups right at the beginning of the slide. That's good, Bashful Boo, yeah. It's always good to prep up your Geoguessr skills. But this texture appears in a couple different spots, but it's only this dark in Tall Tall Mountain. Okay, I gotta fix something here. There we go. I'm gonna make this 85 instead of 90. Alright, our next hider is going to be Shadow. 07. Well, guys, you gotta tell me where this 07 comes from, because every time someone messes up, I see people type 07, and I have no idea what 07 means. Like, you guys gotta explain that to me. Can someone explain to me what 07 means? Because, like, when someone loses, you'd expect them to say RIP, not 07. I guess 07 kind of came from a meme or something. It's a dude lifting a hand to his forehead. Oh, I kind of see it. I kind of see it, but I don't really see it. Salute. Like, I know, like, this. And I know this. I mean, everyone knows XD, right? I hope so. You know, here's one that nobody ever uses anymore. And I wonder if anyone knows what it is. You guys know what that means? Because, like, nobody uses it anymore. Yeah, Shadow's right. Shadow's right. No one ever uses that anymore. I think it's just too long for today's short attention spans. Gotcha, Lost. I see it in the chat. Boing. Boing. Now. Yeah, Lamau is the bigger one. Hey, Lamau. Yeah, attention span's too short for 5 letters. It's true. It is true. Bro, I feel like Shadow's gonna try and hide in the spot where he's immediately gonna lose his turn. Like, I feel like that's what he's gonna do. Like, just knowing Shadow. Either that, it's gonna be a really good spot. And then we'll do one more round and then rehost. That looks like TikTok clock, but again, that's a very, whatchamacallit, it's not a very clear screenshot. I'm only guessing here. That's why it's called Geoguessing, boy. Did anyone ever play Pokemon trading card game? And when I'm saying playing Pokemon trading card game, I'm not talking about the actual TCG. I am going to talk about, I'm talking about the actual game for the Game Boy Color. I'm just testing something. All right, he's, what the objects are missing. Oh God. All right, Shadow, you're gonna have to rehide. Shadow, you need to rehide. The objects were missing. Whether you were in that level or not, I don't know, but objects were missing, which means they probably could have been missing from other people as well. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought you might have been, but the objects disappeared, so rip. I just hope that doesn't happen very often. I hate these desync issues. Everyone's got to pop to Emily and say, fix this. Why is it an issue? But it just is. But that's why I only want to have 10 people in the lobby instead of 16, because when there's less people, it tends to happen less often. At least that's the theory, anyway. Yo, Womp. Kill! Is it me or have my sound effects gone away? Some of my sound effects have gone away. Yeah, that's weird. Guys, this is the Forest Temple music from Ocarina of Time. Good music, not gonna lie. Yeah, I think I actually do think, Waffle, that the more people are in a lobby, the more it desyncs, because it just can't handle it. Hold on, Waffle. Hold on, Waffle. That's how you want to spell that word. I think. But I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. Kill the piranha plant. Okay, so Shadow is hiding again. Let's hope the objects don't disappear this time. And then we'll rehost after, I think we still have 10, so I'll check to make sure we still have 10, and if we do, I'll rehost. It's gonna auto screenshot, Shadow, if you don't hurry up. Alright, there's your auto screenshot. He took too long. That, Yep, some of my sound effects are missing. That's so weird. This is my first guess. Okay, he's not in here. Alright, that could... Oh, it's snow! Oh, it just dropped me in Snowman's Land. Would you look at that? I'm assuming he's in here then. Because it just dropped me right in Snowman's Land. Yep. Okay. Oh, whoops, I missed him. Sorry, I'm a speedrunner, I'm trying to... We had someone hide in the spot before and it broke, so if, it might not be a viable spot. So you may lose your turn, Shadow. I'm sorry, but I want to see if I can get you first. I just don't know if it's a viable spot or not. Let me check. Nope. And I need more health now. Well, I know, but that's hide and seek. It's not Geoguessr. Do I have to do it from this angle then? So, Shadow, are you gonna tell me how to do it or no? Because if you're not gonna tell me how to do it, I'll have to take your turn away because it looks impossible to me. Do I have to crawl to you? Is that what it is? Do I have to like crawl to you? Oh, I have to crawl. Okay, that was my next guess. Ugh. I can't crawl from the other side because there's wind. It's not letting me move. You talk about tight, Shadow. It's very tight. Yeah, that's too tight for me to do. And I'm assuming no one else is gonna do it either. So we're gonna move on to Exterion. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna remind you again, if a casual can't get to it, then don't hide there. Like, make sure it's a spot that literally a player who has never played the game before can get to, because that's the level I sometimes am at. Alright, Exterion. I think that's actually Cream. I think Cream and Exterion are the same person. Oh yeah, we're gonna rehost after this, by the way. By the way, Shadow, was I crawling from the correct side, or did I need to crawl from the other side? Because when I tried to crawl from the other side, I got wind in my face. So I just was at the wrong angle. Oh, it has to be. Yeah, there was wind there. I couldn't get in. I couldn't get in there because there was wind. I'll have to practice that. I feel like that's something I can learn with practice. Oh, you can? I did not know that. But again, like I said, let's just say, don't hide in a spot that takes practice. That should be like the general rule here. Like, don't hide in a spot that someone would need to practice to get to. That's for hide and seek. That's for hide and seek. Like, remember, this isn't like a video. Okay, find Exterion, which I think is Cream. And then / Leafy's Lyrics / whatever his or her name is. Their name is. Okay, that's Wood. But where is that? That's not Dark World. I don't. Oh, actually, it might be Dark World. No, it's not actually. Oh, maybe it is. I'll go check just to be safe. See, my sound effects are gone. It's so weird. Well, most of my sound effects are gone. Doesn't look like anything's been touched in this level, so I don't think it's here. I'll go to Bowser in the Sky next if it's not this. I think it might be Bits. Because no coins are taken here. So, best guess is it's Bits. I'm just gonna check here just to be safe. Cream is deciding to pull a move, but nah, that's not the right color. He's in Bits. They are in Bits. Yeah, I figured it was Cream. I figured it was. They are in Bits. Yeah. Or it could be RR, but I'm more inclined to think that it is Bits. I don't know where the star door sounds went. Let's see. The coin's still here. Yeah, this is definitely Bits. Just don't know where. It's around here somewhere. Oh, there we are. Bro is ledge grabbing. Oh, Shadow fell! Oh, people are falling! A bomb is falling! Shadow, you died. Unfortunate. Just as the Lord Wu Fact music begins, that's crazy. Ain't... Alright, you got 1 minute and 9. Stop dying! Is this Waffle? No, this isn't Waffle. I don't know who this is. I'll follow him. Oh, it's Elias. Oh! Nice fall mold. Oh, I should probably get off this. Yeah, you guys are going way too high. But I'll let you guys do that. Alright, Shadow, come on. Shadow, come on! Bro, just punch him. Just punch him. Punch him! Oh, is he desynced? Oh, Shadow. Oh, Shadow missed him! Shadow missed him. That's unbelievable. That's kind of sad, actually. Poor Shadow. Alright, I'm gonna rehost. Maybe I'll get my sound effects back. He was hanging off the area where the third red coin is. It was like a little ledge that sticks out of the Bowser in the Sky platform. That's where they were. Third red, yeah. Alright, well at this point we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so we don't need to rehost anymore, at least for the moment. But let's see who hasn't hidden yet. Bashful Boo, you haven't hidden yet, have you? I don't think you have. Oh, Rogue's back. We gotta make sure Rogue gets a turn. Like, he's like my main man. I need to make sure he gets a turn. Oh, someone died. Oh, it was, Mold Mario. Oh, these amps. Yeah, the sound effects are still gone, guys. You know, I never know what's in this block. What's in this block? Oh, coins, okay. What a pointless block this is. Is this the coins or 2? That's a 1-up. Get searching! Oh dear. Hold on. Objects are not synced properly, Boo. You'll have to hide again. I mean, compared to the amount of times this happened last time, this is actually better. It's more reasonable. I hate these ice platforms. Like, they're really bad. Because when you try to jump at the peak of them, this happens. Like, it just... Fightman, how could you have found him? We were barely on for 5 seconds. Unless he was in Castle Grounds, you couldn't have possibly found him. That's crazy. Fightman, you gotta explain that to me. Bro, explain! 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 And I hate these switches, by the way. Ooh, I love this music. Dun, 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 dun. Guys, let's break dance. Oh, so he was in Castle Grounds then, okay. Well then, it didn't really matter if the objects were synced then. way to above the clouds from Kirby 64. Let's go, Fight Man. He's got the moves. Solo. All right, keep going. Let's go. We are the Geoguessr fucking crew. And we are gonna go and fuck you in Geoguessr, cause we are the champions. And Mold's just sleeping at the beginning of the level. He's AFK. Bro, wake up. Okay. Let's hope objects have synced. Excellent. Alright, that looks like Womp's Fortress. As a guess. Guys, Paper Mario, Crystal King boss fight. I think coins are missing. Yes, coins are missing. So he's definitely in this level. Question is where? Is he in Owlus? See if he's in Owlus. I'm not going to take away his turn if he's in Alice, but I'm also not going to attempt to do it because I don't feel like it. If he's in Alice, he's not in Alice. Okay. But he is in this level. So... Oh no, he's not in this level. Never mind. Someone else was in this level. He's in, Shifting Sandland. Yeah, someone must have gotten into the level before me and took the coins. That's probably what happened. So the question is that IROC that he's in, or is he outside? He's out. I think that's outside, but he could also be in IROC. It's unclear. Oh, there's a Twister over there. So someone's out here. Hey, Bagler. Let's go into IROC, because I think that's where he is. That's where they are. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, so the trick to this is you have to like do a jump at like a precise timing. Like a backwards kick at like the right moment. And you mess it, like Duck says, you mess up once, it's over. And especially with a time limit, I'm not gonna probably make it, but we'll see. I see a drop here. Okay. There we go. Okay, I got it. Let's make sure he's not like in this little entryway here. Okay, so he is behind here. Okay, cool. Can I tag him from here? He's kind of close to the wall. Got him. That was a bit of a tricky spot, but I got it. No, I got him, Shadow. I got him. I got him. There's no way to get him unless you fall. At least I don't think there is, or it's a very, very tight window, like you mentioned earlier. Only 3 people have gotten them so far. Do we have a lobby? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, we do not. Okay. So I think our next hider is going to be Elias, and probably Waffle. then Rogue. And then the Bageler. And then we will restart from square one. Square uno. One. And out of time. Oh, Elias missed him. Rip. Be there or be square. Oh no, Fight Man, what happened? No, don't be mad, be glad. Alright, oh yeah, that... He was in a very tight spot. Alright, Elias, you're up. I ground pounded. I died, but I was able to hit him. By the way, who was mentioning Sonic music earlier? Because this is one of my favorite Sonic tracks. Waffle, okay. Bageler! 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 Let's go! A. Lots of A's. Yo, Bageler. Where you going, my son? My boy. You got hit by a Goomba. I got hit by a Goomba. And Bageler died! Rest in peace, Bageler! Object's not synced properly, damn it. Trying not to laugh here. Elias, you gotta hide again. The objects weren't synced. The Goomba fucking murdered him. Guys, rest in peace, Bageler returns for 2026. The soundboard sound of the year in my server for 2025. So, Rogue, what happened is that Bageler got killed. Oh, why I reset is because objects were desynced. Sometimes that happens, and like objects won't appear, or you can't like load into an area. So, Elias, when that happens, I just give the person another turn. Oh, you are talking about the screen. Yeah, that's because Bageler died. It was funny. Or should I say... 07. Well, I get it now. I get it. All right, let's see if objects are synced. The answer is no, they're still not synced. I'm gonna rehost the lobby. And it'll still be Elias's turn when he joins back in. If he joins back in. It wasn't a full lobby, so he should be able to reconnect. Yeah, the objects, but I've rehosted the lobby, so it should be fine. Now, I would think. Well, now we've got a different host lobby anyway. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Did I accidentally almost do bomb clip? Alright, see you later, Fight Man. Oh, lost. Lost, no. Alright, please tell me objects are synced now. Because I reset the whole lobby. Alright, good. Alright, we need a screenshot. And the screenshot is, that looks like it could be either Cool Cool Mountain or Snowman's Land. And it's definitely a sign. So, my guess is Snowman's Land, actually, based on the textures that I'm seeing here. But I don't remember there being actually a sign on snow in this level. Not that I recall. So, I think it's more likely he's in Snowman's Land. Oh, no, he is. There is one sign. There's one sign in Cool Cool Mountain. Okay. I know where he is. Probably just could have looked a little longer. Alright, so let's go get him. Wait, guys. Do you think I can do it from here? Snipe of the century, let's go! Let's go! No! Okay, let's actually go for him this time. I was just seeing if I could snipe him from all the way out there. That would have been crazy. Alright, can I snipe him from here? Land in the tree! Alright, there we go. Got him. That would have been funny if I got him from all the way out there. That would have been crazy. Alright, good spot, Elias. Alright, our next hider is going to be Random Waffle. Did Rogue rejoin? If he did, he'll be next. And then I think everyone will have had one turn. Yeah, I was just being silly when I first just jumped off. I wanted to see if I could snipe the tree from there, but I guess it didn't. Oh, Bigler too. Yeah, Bigler too. I didn't get to snipe the tree. I missed it by a couple inches. That's a leap of faith version 2. Get that no! What are we talking around? Crawling? Crawling, 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 crawling. Yo, Bagler, come crawl with us. Stop sleeping and crawl with us. Guys, stop sleeping and crawl with us. Lost, crawl with us. Yeah, Shadow, crawl with us. Aw, you stink, Shadow. You came too late. I think this is Bomberman 64. It's good stuff. Alright. Well, that's Hazy Maze Cave. Crawling gang. The question is, where in Hazy Maze Cave? Could be a bunch of different places. There are 4 elevators, I think, in Hazy Maze Cave. I don't think that's gonna get... Oh, okay. That did give away more information. But then again, that could also be a red herring. But I'm gonna check all 4 elevators anyway. Not necessarily gonna rely on the screenshots. But he's near an elevator, at least that much I'm certain of. Yeah, that's not helpful, Waffle. Give some better screenshots than that, please. So here is one... Oh, he's right here. Okay. Yeah, I knew he was near an elevator, I just didn't know where. Everybody is fat. Everybody in the club, let's go. Jungle japes now. Blue coin switch. It's a blue coin switch. Oh, I just saw Bagler. Come on, Bagler. Nah, he's not up there, Bagler. Alright, but whatever, I'll follow you anyway. Bro. Did he just leave the level? He left the level. Please tell me he's going back in there. Oh yeah, he is, okay. That's okay, Fight Man, yeah, that's fine. No, Roll, don't be cooked. That's a pretty obvious screenshot. Rogue, you should be able to get him. Guys, do you think that the Snuffets just look like weird? They just look so weird. There's something very disturbing about them. Chat, I smell a fire. Are you okay, Shadow? Is something wrong? Yeah, it kind of reminds me of those plague masks. Oh, rip Bagler, rip Rogue. Just the fireplace. Okay. Yeah, it's like 10 degrees out Fahrenheit right now. It's very cold. All right. Rogue, you're up next. Yeah, major storm coming into the area overnight tonight. It's supposed to be like 8 to 12 inches, about an inch of ice. That storm is going from Texas, Oklahoma, all the way through Kentucky and Tennessee, and then it's gonna head over to a couple other places, and then eventually hit me. All right, Waffle, see you later, and Legacy, hello. Sorry to hear that, Legacy, but at least you joined the stream, which I appreciate. Crush! Guys, it's PvP Flood without PvP. No. Yep, Shadow fell. At least he can keep the PvP spirit by killing himself. It won't happen. PvP Flood is the GOAT. Alright, Rogue. First time he's hidden in quite a while. Let's see if he's still got it. I remember last time he hid in Tall Mountain as where the slide lets out. Let's see where he hides this time. He's also hidden on top of the castle, I believe, or near the top of the castle. Come on, Rogue and Vox, where are you hiding? Oh, whoa, okay. Whew, alrighty, that looks more, oh, it just teleported me to grounds for some reason. But it's still not the right grass texture to be in grounds. Oh, object's not synced properly, rip. Alright, Rogue, we'll have to do it again. We'll have to do it again. Come and rejoin. Everyone, rejoin. It'll be Rogue's turn once he rejoins. Alright, there he is. Okay. Rogue and Vox! Go hide, again. That looked like Bob-omb Battlefield, but it could have also have been, I mean, I thought it was, Bob-omb Battlefield. I'm gonna die. Fightman has returneth. Watch this. Boom, I missed. Oh, I didn't miss. I actually got half of them and Shadow got the other half. I don't think that's where it was. I think the green was a little bit different. I think it was a slightly different green. Let's see if Rogue hides in the same spot, uses the same screenshot, or if he's gonna do something different here. All right, Skybox. I'm still gonna check Bob-omb Battlefield. More Sonic music. Oh, the chain chomp is kind of facing the wrong direction. Ah! Yeah, if he chose the same spot, which I think he did, that's a good spot. He's so gullible. Rogue, it's been a while since you played, so it's all good. Hopefully you'll get another chance later. Has anyone not, other than Bagler, has anyone not hid yet? I think it was just Bagler that hasn't hid yet. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, Duck. Was that your interview for Yale? Whoa, Fight Man, what do you... Okay. I think Fight Man's a little lost. Oh, Harvard, nice. Fight Man's gonna kick himself when he finds Rogue. You got him. All right, Shadow, can you tag him, please? Shadow, can you please tag him? Thank you. Oh, Fightman didn't find him yet? Wait, Fightman's right here. Oh no, that's Bashful Boo. Fightman, where are you? Bro! Are you desynced? Are you desynced, Fightman? Can you... Dude, he's right there. Can you hit him? And he disappeared. Fightman, what is going on? He's right... Why are you back to spawn? What's going on? Fightman, what is happening? Fightman, where are you going? Fightman, turn around! Where are you going? Fightman, what is going on? I think Fightman's broken. Okay. Is he desynced? Oh, he's desynced. Okay. My boy is desynced. Oh, yeah, my boy is desynced. All right, Fightman, we're gonna count that as you finding him. Bagler is not in the lobby anymore, so I think everyone has had a turn. So, you know what, Fightman? With your effort, I'm gonna let you hide again, because you were desynced apparently. Yeah, Fightman, I rip Fightman. To the bum, to the boom, to the boom. Has anyone ever played Buck Bumble? It's got some good music. Oh, Duck connected. You know what? Fightman, I'm gonna let Duck go. So, hold on a second. Why am I not? Shoot, what the heck is going on here? There we go, okay. I'm gonna let Duck go because he just joined and he hasn't hid yet. Oh, not yet? Oh, too late. Too late, Duck. You're on the spot. My favorite track in this game is called Mucus Storage. It's a pretty good track. Sign the rock with the biggity bob bumble. Bada bam 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 on the biggity bob and the bumble. Yeah, you were desynced, Fightman. Biggity bop bumble. Yeah, I died. I didn't realize I did die. Logical journey of the Zoombinis. You have to be my age in order to know what logical journey of the Zoombinis was. That's fine, Elias. If you're gonna go soon, I will make sure you can hide again. But Logical Journey of the Zoombinis, which is re-released on Steam as Zoombinis, was a really fun game. I actually streamed it on my birthday like 4 years ago. Roll, I actually haven't been paying attention. BBB, you mean BBB. BOB. BOB. You know, I remember when I first joined the co-op community, I did not use these abbreviations, and then like as I got more ingrained in the community, I started using it. BBC. And I mean British Broadcasting Company, not what you other things you might think it might be. The British Broadcasting Company. Lost, I have a delivery for you. Get back here. Oh, I died. Damn it, Shadow. Let's go to Rico Harbor. Oh, rip duck, he died somewhere. That means he's probably outside of a level. Let's give him another turn, shall we? I don't know where he was, but he said he died. I don't want to make sure he gets his turn fairly. That didn't sound fair. I remember when I was playing in one of my Geoguessr videos, someone hid in Tall Tall Mountain and then died, so he wound up in the lobby. I think it was, I don't remember who it was. It was a public lobby. Guys, I haven't been in a public public lobby in ages. It's been a long time. Like, has anyone noticed that public lobbies have kind of gone downhill over the last couple months? Like, the communities are kind of better. I don't know how to explain it, but I don't know if you guys noticed it as well. It's Bomb Buddy, Buddy's back, alright. Bomb Buddy, Buddy's back, alright. Here we go now. He opens all the cannons for you and me. Now Lost is joining in the dance songs. We got Buddy. Fuck you, Fire Spewer! You fucked up my song! Fucking Fire Spewer. Yeah, ledge grabbing is fine. I think Cream ledge grabbed earlier, and no, Basketball Boot didn't, but he was in a spot that was really close to the edge. So, all right, Duck. Yellow? Yellow Legos. But I call them Legos. That's what I call this texture. Yellow. I've seen blue. I've seen dark blue. I don't recall yellow. Interesting. Well, if we were in a tournament, I would get cooked right here. Because I don't know where that is. Bowser in the fire? Whoa! The hell was that? I spawned in mid-air in Bowser in the Fire Sea. What the hell? That was insane. Did you guys see that? I don't even know how to describe what just happened. I just like, Roll, remember when you ascended to the heavens in Chaos Edition? This was the exact opposite. I descended from the heavens. So I'm assuming Duck is in this level because it spawned me here. Oh, and now I just got kicked out of the elevator here. The elevator kind of pushed me out for some reason. Alrighty. Coins are missing, but that could be for a multitude of reasons. Alright, yeah, he's definitely in Fire Sea. I just don't recognize these textures. Oh, he's over there. I see him. There he is. Oh, this is what this was. Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I think everyone has gone once. So Fightman, I'll give you your turn back. Oh, nice, Fightman. Yeah, I actually did not know where that was. Yeah, I just didn't have my camera in that spot. See, now little Duck's calling them Legos too. I've gotten the craze going now. Oh boy. Alright. Shadow disconnected. You mean the Metroid Prime song? Yeah, Duck, you would have been cooked if we were playing with free cam. A lot of the professionals play with free cam, so they would have seen you immediately. I just don't play with free cam. Who here plays with free cam? Anyone in this lobby play with free cam? Well, that's Big Boo's haunt. Does anyone here play with free cam? I think Bashful Boo, you do free cam, don't you? I think Bashful Boo does free cam. Oh, okay, that was strange. Alright. Look at that screenshot again. Oh, another one just came in. That looks like it's the merry-go-round. Down, down, down. Ah! Boom, bam, bam. Man, the soundtrack for Super Bomberman is fire. And it sounds weird with the merry-go-round music in the background. That's crazy. This still looks like it's in the merry-go-round area. I mean, that is this texture right here. He's not in the merry-go-round. Oh, he's on the roof! Okay. Well, let's roof it up then. Let's take some roofies! Boo! That was a bad one. Anagare Reda Peanutsu? I don't know what that means. Oh, there he is. He's up there. Hold on. I gotta readjust my angle here. There we go. No, don't slide off. Oh, I slid off. Alright, let me try that again. Ooh, metal battle, let's go. I cannot get up there, man, come on. Really. Yeah, I'm fumbling pretty bad. There we go, okay. Got him. I was trying to, Lost, I just couldn't get the timing right on the B button. This is the metal battle music from the original Super Mario Brothers. Yeah, Bashful, I'm pretty sure I remember you telling me that. So like, I'm trying to think who's a free cam user. Bashful Boo is a free cam user. Phenomenal is a free cam user. Emily is a free cam user. As far as I know, those are the only ones that immediately come to my mind. Fightman is a free cam user. You are? You didn't used to be, I don't think. Oh, Rip Rolled. If you're a free cam user, Fightman, that's a new thing, because I remember you weren't a while ago. Alright, who is next? Is Elias still in the lobby? I'm gonna let him go, because he said he wanted to go soon, so I want to make sure he gets another turn. Okay, Fightman, I didn't realize. Yeah, there's always the fight between Bizarre and Phenomenal, because Bizarre is a regular cam user, and Phenomenal is a free cam user. Let's just watch this box just slowly move. Oh, it's losing its momentum. There we go. Wall jumping is just about timing, Rogue. It is kind of difficult. You just gotta time it right. I can't really help you with that. It's practice. That's really what it is, Rogue. It's just practice. I was supposed to be a franchise player, and we're in here talking about practice. How the hell am I gonna make my teammates better by practice? Oh, okay. Do you know what this looks like? This looks like, something Boo-ish, but I don't think that's Big Boo's horn. That might be, I don't know where that is. I'm gonna wait for the next screenshot, because I'm not sure where that is. Oh, okay, now I know where he is. I don't know what that first screenshot was, but I know what the second one was, for sure. It's an option in settings, Elias. I'll show you it once I find you. I'll show you what it does. Alright, he's in here somewhere. There he is. Ooh, first, let's go. Okay, so what FreeCam does is, it allows you to move the camera around freely. So like, I can move the camera wherever I want to go. And then like, if I'm moving around and I want to go left, like, I use the stick to do it. As you can see, I'm not very well versed with FreeCam, but this is it. Yeah, I mean, there is a whole community that loves free cam and there's a whole community that loves regular cam. To be honest, it really just depends on like how long you've played the game and what your preference is. For me, regular cam is definitely the preference because I've played this game since 1997, 1998. I kind of am used to it by now. Free cam can be helpful for speedruns though. Oh, Rip Rogue. Okay, next we got, I'll give Rogue another chance here, and then Bashful Boo, and then we'll just go in order. Dun, dun, No, 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 no. Whee! I'm making everybody dizzy! Aha! Oh, I died. Alright, I'm turning off free cam. Hey guys, it's my turnpike. It's Toad's turnpike. It's Butt Boulevard. I like calling it Butt Boulevard. Anyone else call it Butt Boulevard, or is that just me? What the fuck was that? Bro, duck. Butt Boulevard is fine until you get to mirror mode, and then it is painful to do on mirror mode. Like those cars are coming right out here. The Boulevard of Boo Dreams. Oh, LES connected. Is he done? Is he finished? The LES connected? Yeah, I know, like, I don't speedrun Mario Kart 64, but I do know that there are, like, certain paths you can follow. That was a funny. Jesus, bombs. All right, Rogue. Where is Rogue? Rogue Vox. Where are you? You are in a level with that skybox. Objects not synced properly. Oh boy. It's a great day in the neighborhood. We're gonna rehost. Okay. That seems to be the best way to get rid of the desync issues. Rogue, come in and join and you'll get to hide again. There he goes. There's only 5 of us now? Oh, okay, a couple more people joined. Wake me up when September ends. Basket Bup. Do you have the time to listen to me, Bup? Jesus of Sabupia. I bombed when you said Bob. Oop, here. Oh, yep. Aw. Hey, yep. Eep. Eep, eep, eep. Come on, Toad. Eep. Eep, eep. Okay, forgot it. That's the buppers, boy. You know what really bothers me? This right here pisses me the fuck off. Why is this here? And now Toad's got COVID. No, but seriously, why is this here? Like, it's so stupid. Like, this is an easy jump, and then you just slide in when you're trying to do a side flip. It's just, in this geometry, I feel like it's not even supposed to be here. I feel like the creator screwed it up. Oh, yo, Swoop, come back here. I want to kill you. Please come back here so I can murder you. Ow, you hit me. That's not cool. Come back here. Come back here. Come back here. Yeah, now you're gonna hit Lost? What the hell is wrong with you? Jackass. I should have put on whatchamacallit. Gotta find Rogue. All right, Rogue box. Same skybox. He did not. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I was actually looking forward to finding him. Is the Koopa here? Or is he? No, he's here. Well, I'm pretty sure Rogue is in this level. Come here, Koopa. I need you. I did. It was an accident. It's a desync issue. Lost. Okay. And now my shell is gone. Alright. I think he's here, unless it's broken. No, he's definitely... Yeah, I'm kind of upset that it teleported me here. It's kind of unfortunate. But hey, I might not find him. This is a big level in more ways than one. No coins missing down there. I don't think he went that way. I feel like I've passed him multiple times. Oh, there's coins missing here, but they were not missing before. Oh, is he in that spot in the water? I don't want to check there unless I'm absolutely sure, though. Let me just check. Because people like to hide down here. Nope. I thought he'd be down here, but he's not. I want to get out of the way of the fish before I check the next screenshot. That's just another skybox. That doesn't help. Bro, I might not find him in time. Even though I teleported here, I might not find him in time. Yo, can you let me through there? But that again looks like the same spot that I just checked. He wasn't there. Unless I just didn't see him. Let me exit course. Well, not everyone has found him because the round hasn't ended yet. He's somewhere on this island and I'm just not seeing him. He's not on the fish, is he? No, he's not. Oh, duck disconnected. See, I looked down here and he was not here. So, yeah, I'm not gonna find him in time. Hey, Elfin Prince, nice you to join. Rogue, wherever you hid, congratulations, because I could not find you even though I teleported into this level. Where, Rogue, you've got to tell me where you were, because I looked everywhere and I couldn't find you. Hey, Little Ball Fun, we were just talking about your video, your stream coming up later tonight, guys. if you are available at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, Little Ball of Fun and Friends are streaming at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Rogue, I want to know where you were. Where were you, my friend? Because I looked all through the level, and you were able to, you know, you were able to stump me. I know, I was in THI Huge. I was teleported there at the beginning. I just didn't find him. Thank you guys for the raid. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Hey, Shadow. I didn't know you were streaming today. If I'd known, I would have raided you as well. He was in close. He was near the cannon. Near the... Oh, I checked there with the shell. I didn't see him. That is wild. That is absolutely wild that I did not see him. Well, congratulations, Rogue. That means it's a good spot, and you got to give yourself some props on that. Mario Kart World, yeah. You know, I don't have Mario Kart World, but the thing is, I actually don't have a Switch 2. I kind of got this PC instead of getting a Switch 2, but I love Cow. Cow is my favorite character. Rogue, I probably passed right by you when I was on the shell. Anyway, yeah, Lil and Bones, thank you so much for joining the stream and for the raid. I'm really appreciative of it. I think we have lobby space if you want to join. I love Cal. Now the funny thing is, the first time I played Mario Kart World was with my friend Gaga King. He's in my Discord. And what happened was that it was like this race where like every couple of laps it would eliminate people, and it was the first time I was ever playing the game and I actually got first place. Like, I've never played Mario Kart World up until that point, but I was playing as Cow, so Cow was cool. Aristocrat King Boo. Can I stay in the air? Can I stay in the air? Can I stay in the... Oh, I had a bad angle there. But like, guys, Rogue is like... Rogue is one of the OGs. Like, I've known him since before I really started, you know, doing all this stuff. When I first did Geoguessr and when I first started doing Super Mario 64 co-op, Rogue was like one of the first people I met, and he's usually pretty good at Geoguessr from what I remember. And he's got some good spots. He completely stumped me there. And then Rogue Vox was also in my Chaos Edition video. He had a couple clips in there. Rogue, you died in like the worst possible ways in that video, I remember. Like, it was funny. Like, Bowser killed you one time when you were about to talk to Toad and get the star, and he just destroyed you. Oh, that's okay, Shadow Bones. I'm still very happy you were able to make it and join the stream. Enjoying tacos. Are you two in the same place right now? Because I know that Lil said she was gonna visit you, Shadow. I don't know if you're in the same spot right now or not. Be in the same place. Because I know Lil said she was visiting you, and there was something she wasn't. Oh wait, that wasn't until February though, right? I don't remember. Not yet. It must be next month then. That looks like Rainbow Ride. So I think, but Lil, you said February 7th because I asked you to do the Geoguessr and you said that's why you weren't able to do it. So I'm guessing that was it. Let's go check Rainbow Ride. Bashful Boo is very good at hiding, so I feel like it's gonna be another round where I'm just not gonna find him. Oh, sorry, Waffle. That's rip. Rip indeed. Of course, Shadow. That's a heart. All right, guys, I'm gonna try it. Yeah, let's go! Okay. Oh, that was the ultimate Tobias. I was just so happy that I made that, and then I fucking died on a bunk. Is he back here? Was he back? No, he wasn't back here. That doesn't look like Rainbow Ride, actually. Hold on. Oh, what the hell? No! Jeez, the bomb clipped me through the wall. Okay, I've seen that texture before. It's not Rainbow Ride though. I need to go back a screenshot. And I know there's a way to do that, but I forget what it was. SS1? No, I don't remember what the command was, but I need to go back a screenshot. Wait a minute, is that Bowser? Oh, that's Bowser. Okay, so he's in Bowser in the Sky then. Okay, my bad. It took me a minute to register that. I think that's Bowser, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. I should have just enough time to get there. I hope. Yeah, Waffle, if you have any clips or anything, you can just send them in clips in my Discord. So he's higher up. I don't know if I'm gonna get to him in time. Oh, he's all the way at the top. I'm not gonna get there in time. I don't think I'm gonna get there in time. I don't think I'm gonna get there in 26 seconds. Yeah, I'm not gonna get there in time. GG's. Good job, Bashful Boo. Congratulations. Mold, you haven't gone. How did so many people not find him? That's crazy. That's crazy how so many people didn't find him when he was just at the top behind the pipe. Or around the pipe anyway. I just didn't have enough time to get up there. It takes me a good 60 seconds to get to the top of bits. But yeah, I just love how I pulled off that move and then I immediately died. And then a Bob-omb clipped me through the wall. I might clip that, honestly. Shigeru Miyamoto. The real Shigeru Miyamoto. Should we let Shigeru Miyamoto hide? Should we let him hide? Mr. Miyamoto, do you want to hide? Because everyone else has already gotten at least one turn and you're brand new to the lobby. If you want to hide, let me know. He does. All right, guys, we gotta find we gotta find Shigeru Miyamoto. Now, the rules, Shigeru Miyamoto, is you can't go out of bounds and you can't hide in a place that's too difficult for anyone to get to. So just know that. And that's the only basic rules. All right. He's the man with the plan, Shigeru Miyamoto. And then I think, guys, after our friend Mr. Miyamoto hides, we're gonna do everyone who has not had a second turn. Then we're gonna do the grand finale hide with me, and then we'll be done, I think. So if you're in the lobby and you haven't gone twice, I think, I'm trying to remember who hasn't. Lost, I think, only went once, so Lost will go a second time for sure. Sounds good, Bones. Sound good, Bones. Enjoy your dinner. Shigeru Miyamoto. Well, that's a question. That's an exclamation switch. That could be in multiple spots. Let's start with Battlefield. Yeah. Oh, the Chain Chomp is, I don't know. I don't know, he could be. I don't see him, though. Also, it's auto screenshot every 40 seconds. Yo, what a call! What a call! I found Shigeru Miyamoto before everyone else. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! That was like a 1 in like 15 chance of getting that right. That's crazy. Bro, Miyamoto would like, he'd hide in the snowman like this. Oh, is it desynced? Is it desynced for everyone or just for Bashful Boo? If someone could let me know if it's desynced. Kinda a bit? What does that mean? Is it desynced or not? Like, can you get into Bob-omb or whatever? I couldn't tag him. Okay, so that's not a reset. Okay, I kind of just gave away where he was. My bad. But so Bashful Boo. Oh, you did get him, Bashful Boo. Okay, I was worried. I was gonna say if you didn't get him, we'd still count it. You know. Am I stuck on the? Oh. Rogue, you can't hit him? Okay. Rogue found him. Don't worry about hitting him. Don't worry. Yeah, Rogue found him first. Oh yeah, this is Soul Calibur 2. I know you like fighting games, Fight Man. I knew you'd appreciate this. Okay, so who has not gone twice? Mold has not gone twice. And Lost has not gone twice. And I think that's it. So yeah, Mold will go back to you, and then Lost, you'll get another turn, and then I'll hide. I gotta think of my spot. Just to let you know, when I hide, I'm gonna be turning off my screen, so you guys can't see where I'm going. Dun, 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 dun. I love how you can play as Link in Soul Calibur 2. Oh, it's just freaking awesome. Alright, I'm gonna try another trick. Yeah, no problem, Elias. Thank you for watching, and thank you for joining the server as well. I'll update your roles when I'm done with the stream, if you picked any. Yeah, no problem, Elias. I'm so glad to have you. I broke your heart. How? What did I do? What did I do, Lil? I'm sorry. He sure is. In Soul Calibur 2, Link from Ocarina of Time is in that game. I left you at work to suffer. Hey, at least you got paid money. I'm not getting paid money to stream. That's the thing about, for those of you who are younger than 18 or who do not have a job yet, let me give you some quick advice. I know it's a bit unsolicited, I apologize, but I would say, I would rather have, in my personal experience, I'd rather have a job that I hate with a manager I love rather than a job I love with a manager I hate. just think about that when you're going through interviews and stuff. Like, that would be my advice. Okay, that looks like it might be THI, but I don't know for sure. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Lil. I know in situations it's kind of hard. I just happen to be lucky where I have a job I enjoy and coworkers that support me, but like I've heard other problems. I'm gonna check the tiny side, you know? Let's see if I got it right. Ooh, I see something at the bottom there. What is that? I can't see what that is. It does look like Tiny Huge Island though, but I saw something at the bottom. When Shigeru Miyamoto hid, I mean, it could have been here for all I know. All right, bye, Elias. Thank you for joining. Pro points if you know where this music comes from. All right, I'm gonna assume he's on the big side. Oh shit! He's not in Tiny Huge Island, he's in Wasp's Fortress, bro! That's what I saw at the bottom. It was the cannon. Absolutely lost, you got it in one. There are coins missing here, which means people have already found them. Okay, so he's floating up near the islands. Somehow, or it's just a bad camera angle. Oh, there he is. I see him. Oh, he was on top of the plank. Okay, and someone knocked the plank over. He's dancing to the Corneria music. Let's go! Let's go! Dude. All right. Lost. And then me. And then we will be finished for today. Guys, thank you so much for joining the stream today. So let me go over, I said this a little bit at the beginning, but we have different people who are in the stream now, so I just want to reiterate it and repeat it. Couple things coming up on the channel. Number one, I am doing a Geoguessr with 15 of my friends, some of them who are in the lobby right now. And that will be recorded on February 7th. The winner gets $250. And the runner-up will get 50. That video will be released probably in March, if I had to make a guess, based off of how long it will probably take me to edit it. After that will be season 2 of 15 Minutes of Flood. We'll start with Bertakek in April and then go through the rest of the guest stars. We've got 16 guest stars going from April to August, with the stream in September, the celebration stream. So that's all happening. I'm going to be in a video with Natter John coming up, and a video with Liam Miller coming up as well. So that will be a thing. And then next stream, we are going to start, you know, hopefully everything works out. We're going to start our first long play, a game that I'm going to be playing probably for several streams. And that'll be Pokemon Soul Silver for the DS. We'll continue our co-op, so next time it's going to be PvP Flood. Oh, speaking of which, when I was talking about the new Tetris earlier when we were playing TETRISPHERE, this music is from the new Tetris. It's also by Neil Voss. But anyway, yeah, PvP. So next, not next week, but the week after that, February 7th, I believe it is. Yes, February 7th will be Pokemon Soul Silver and PvP Flood. So I hope you guys can join for that. I see Shigeru Miyamoto. He's in jail. He committed crimes against Nintendo. We've got him surrounded. He can't escape. What's up? What's up? Ashley, what's up, Lil? Oh, Bashful Boo is not exactly hosting. It was pre-decided. I already knew who I was going to be choosing. Thanks, Lil. I appreciate it. All right, we got to find Lost though. He's the top priority. And I think I figured out my spot. All right, Lost. We need a screen, unless he's AFK, because it took him a while to hide. Is Lost AFK? Or is he just taking his time? I think he's AFK, but he is in Cool Mountain, I believe. Or Snowman's Land, one of the two. Clanker's Cavern. Oh, he's right here. Yo. Ah. All right. Good old Banjo-Kazooie. And actually, yeah, this is Banjo-Kazooie. Frankly, I love Grant Kirkhope, and I'm absolutely adored with him. If you guys have not listened to, what's it called? Rejiggied. It's an album by Grant Kirkhope. If you have not listened to Rejiggied yet, it's on Spotify. Highly, highly recommend it. Grant Kirkhope remixed all of his songs from Banjo-Kazooie and turned them into orchestral covers and stuff. And there's like heavy metal, Rusty Bucket Bay, and there's freaking Click Clock Wood with a special genre and all kinds of other stuff. Rejiggied is the best video game based album I can think of. Alright, so I'm gonna hide now for the grand finale. Before I hide, I'm going to hide my screen so you do not see me, because that would be not cool. And I'm also going to mute my desktop audio. So sorry, Banjo, you gotta go. So where am I gonna hide? Where am I gonna hide? I know you can't, you guys can't hear that, but I can. Who is in this lobby? Fightman, Lost, Rogue. Okay, Rogue, I think knows this spot. Everyone else, I feel like you'll know it or you won't. If that helps at all. Let's go, let's go, 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 go. I am no. Damn it! All right, hold on. I gotta try again. Poop. Actually. Alright. Alright, I think... Oh, damn it. Alrighty, guys. I'm in my spot, although let's go. There we go. Okay, the first screenshot is coming up. And here it is. That's the first screenshot. Where is OopDoop44? Hurry theme from Bomberman64. Hurry up. Hurry up. Bunk. Bum. I said all right, sending another screenshot. That's a pretty easy one. You should know where that is. Bump. Bring. What's not spawning on your screen, Flightman? Oh, okay. All right, I hear people. And it looks like Shigeru Miyamoto was the first one to find me. Hey, Yoshi's Cookie, let's go! Oh, you guys can't hear it, though. I hear people. All right, Lost is the second one to get me, and then Bashful Boo, and then Fightman. So that means Rogue, you are the only one left. I just did an auto screenshot, so you should be able to find me based on that screenshot. And I can actually turn on the stream again. Rogue, do you see me? By the way, Rogue, didn't you used to have a purple palette with darker skin? I liked that palette. You're using a different palette now, I guess. Oh, he bonked. Yeah. Final destination. That's weird, fight man. I'm not sure why that happened. It should happen every 40 seconds. Rogue, use the... Yeah, there you go. Thank you, fight man, for the help. And there we go! Everyone found me. Except for some reason Shigeru Miyamoto was in Rainbow Ride, but who cares? Alright, guys. G's, more G's, and G's all around. This was an excellent stream, guys. I'm so thankful that you all were able to show up. I really hope you guys enjoyed TETRISPHERE. I've been meaning to share it for years, and I just never got around to it, and I'm so glad that you guys were able to share it with me, and then we had a good time playing Geoguessr. So, just a reminder, unless something changes, February 7th at 1:00 p.m. Eastern Time, we will be starting Pokemon Soul Silver, and then PvP Flood. I am thinking, I haven't decided on it yet. If I do, I'll do it in the next cycle, but I'm thinking of adding prop hunt to the cycle of co-op events. And I'm also, for those of you who are interested, I might also do a different co-op game. I'm looking at Golf with Your Friends right now. I don't know how many of you have Golf with Your Friends, but that's a game that I know Duck and I tend to play a lot. That might be another co-op option. So, guys, it's been real. I'm sure you guys found a lot of clips. I'll check them out later. Elias, I will get your roles on the server. If you like the stream, please subscribe. We're at 775 subscribers right now, and we're getting close to 800. I really appreciate it. So, guys, peace out. Have a good rest of your day.